when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Gonna do the first round of the NFL draft tonight. Appreciate all you guys coming through with us. I am looking very forward to this draft. Very forward to it. In the world? Okay, there we go. All right, fix the audio, so we're good to go.
Sorry, I'm also trying to get my food together. What's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's going on?
Who's ready for this draft? Here we go. Here we
Man.
go. So, Will, since they're about to be put on the clock, who's North Carolina taking?
The Panthers taking?
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm
I've been-
listening. I got to grab something.
I've been mulling around the idea they might fool around. I'm thinking they may take Stroud number one. That's my thought process. We shall see how it plays out, but I'm thinking they take Stroud number one.
Who are you thinking they're taking? I'm sorry.
Stroud.
Stroud?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think Young is going first.
I don't like Bryce Young.
I know. And they show, no offense, Bryce Young. No offense if you're watching the show. This show is not a fan of Bryce Young, and that is just because Kyler Murray, I'm sorry, is bigger, faster, and a better athlete, and has had a terrible NFL career thus far. So,
Agreed.
how do we get behind a guy who's less than him when he hasn't been the guy? Or as people say, the him era.
He's just too small. You really will have to bulk him up. And really have to bulk him up. He's got to be. You need to get him.
Well, and I'm sorry, bulk him up.
220 or so.
And I'm sorry, bulking him up doesn't do anything for his height, and that's the biggest issue: is not being over the line.
Yeah. Well, I agree. Completely agree.
Where do you think? What number is Anthony Richards going?
He's a dude I was talking about with a friend of mine earlier.
I mean, the first taking out. I know there's someone at like 3 or 4 who doesn't need a QB. The first 6 or 7 picks all need a QB.
Yep. So we'll see what they do. I think someone takes a chance on Anthony Richardson. I just don't know if it's a first round gamble or not. That's the thing that gets me. Maybe I don't know. I doubt if he's in the draft long enough for Minnesota to take him. I think Minnesota needs any quarterback because I'm just not a fan of Kirk Cousins. So
Kurt, I mean, you can be a fan of Kurt and realize the sun is shining on Kurt's career. Like, You can be a fan of his and realize that his career is coming to an end.
So I don't know if Richardson will be there at 24.
I don't see that.
Maybe
At 24, you're more likely to get someone like Hudson.
Maybe he goes number 8. Maybe he goes number 11 to the Titans, but I doubt it. Maybe Washington gets him at 16, somewhere in that range. I feel that would be a good spot for him. But I really think that Carolina goes Stroud. I really do.
What do you think about this rumor that Will Lewis goes number 1?
I don't think that happens. I think he goes I spoke on this the other night. I think he goes number 4 to the Indianapolis Colts. The fit there is just too good. It's just too good. And with him, he can get in there and really do the thing. He's bulked up, as you can see. So I really think he goes number 4 to the Indianapolis Colts.
Sorry, I had to get my alcohol.
You're fine.
Because I'm about to get trashed tonight if the Texans make a really stupid mistake.
Who goes number 1?
Well, they didn't trade it away, which I thought was I thought that could happen earlier in the week.
Yeah, it didn't. Like I said, which what you said is good. So, wow.
Here's the theory, though. Would you have traded it away for Trey Lance?
Nope.
I kind of think that's not a terrible trade. We've seen Trey Lance is a good QB. Now, we don't know what he's going to come back with.
Right.
An ACL and a meniscus tear ain't no joke. But I don't know.
That scares me off.
Trey Lance is kind of he's known that he's a good QB. All of these guys you got a chance of picking, you don't know how they're going to translate to the NFL.
Now, this is true. Oh, man, they got the event outside this year. Okay. Okay, cool.
Up there in KC.
Come on, Roger. Who you picking? Come on. Stop trying to get the crowd's going to be involved regardless.
I'm still on commercial.
Oh. Heidi Gardner is about to announce the pick. Wow.
Who?
Heidi Gardner. I think I said her name correctly.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's an actress and comedian.
Out of all the things involved in the NFL, like I know all of us, we would love to go to a Super Bowl. Would you like to go to a draft?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Particularly the first night.
Oh, yeah. That's the only. Why would you want to go second or third?
True.
God damn, that's a crowd. Listen to him get booed.
Yep.
You ever see the movie Draft Day?
Yeah.
I've seen people critique it and say that's the most unrealistic thing about the movie is the fact that Goodell didn't get booed.
Yeah.
To celebrate the draft in the Super Bowl winning city with fans of all 32 teams.
Look at this.
As you can see, I have some friends on stage with me that you might recognize. They are Kansas City natives that love this community.
Wow.
Chiefs. Give it up for Eric Snowstream and Heidi Gardner, a big fat Kansas City.
I know Heidi. I have no idea who the other dude is.
Mm.
Okay, Kansas City, I'm so happy to be here. And it is my honor to bring to the stage right now Chiefs legend Dante Hall and Will Shields.
Wow.
Nice. Dante Hall.
Yep.
Kansas City, I want to hear you. I want to see your
Oh, that's the dude from. Oh, okay.
You know him?
Modern Family.
Oh, okay.
I knew Kelsey was going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they got the trophy.
Yep. Uh-oh. And here we go. Got 9 minutes left in round 1, guys.
I'm sorry?
We got there on the clock. It would be amazing if they did take Anthony Richardson, though.
I mean, it's like we've said 1,000 times. 1,000 times. If he were white, there would be no discussion.
I agree.
Ha! Travis already drunk.
Yep.
They had their first live show for New Heights in Kansas City last night.
God.
My daddy dressed up as a baby. All right, there it is.
Alabama.
I'd go home to Greenbow, Alabama. If you don't get that reference, you're too young. So you got Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Richardson, and Lewis. Or Levis. See, my thing is personally, I think the two best picks out of the 4 are Richardson and Levis.
Mm-hmm.
As we said, Young is short.
Mm-hmm.
Stroud is going to be at least a year behind a veteran QB before he's ready.
That's true. That is true. Okay. Trying to get in touch with everybody else if they're running through.
Eric will be here soon. She's eating.
Okay. Oh. Come on.
Yeah, Reese, there's nothing quite like the emotion in this room. And they wait for their lives to be changed.
All right, guys. We are working on the first round pick here.
Right now, in fact, his dad just posted it and said, "This is what we work for. We're here no matter what happens." Deep breath. Bryce doesn't have any problem being calm, and we all know from spending time with him, seeing this happen for him is pretty cool. We've already seen the emotion so palpable in this room. There's going to be a lot more
Let's go. Let's go.
tonight from in here, and lots of crowds.
Josie's back.
I'm just trying to eat my food real quick, and then I'll stop getting up.
Thank you, Gene, for the love. Appreciate you.
Gene, our Canadian brother. His Maple Leafs might have a chance this season.
They might.
They might.
Come on. Come on.
Wow, I'm surprised Carolina's taking so long.
Yeah. Let's need to hurry up. Let's go.
RG!
Oh, we got some Carolina fans in there. All right.
Bryce got some swag, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce got some swag.
Good. Let's see what goes on here.
Are they about to? You're ahead of me.
It look like they're, yeah.
I don't like it.
That's what the Carolinas go to win. Where Andy Dalton already is, who definitely isn't afraid to help him out in that quarterback room.
Good grief. Come on, man.
God dang.
Hurry up, man. Let's do this.
Panthers fans out there in the rain.
Yep. All right, here. Let's see. Come on, y'all stop discussing. Give me 1 second.
All right, for this one, you can tell me before I see it. But for the Texans one, keep your mouth shut until I see it on the screen.
Come on now. Why you got Baker Mayfield? Even
All right, they're putting the ticket in. There it is.
Whoa.
Bryce is able to come in and start. I would say. Bryce.
Yeah.
I mean, Alabama runs an NFL style offense. He's at least able to come in and start.
I don't think he's ready though. Where's my? Yeah. Right. Just 1 second, guys. We'll be right back.
It's different.
All right.
Oh, the pick is in.
Yep.
Why are you going to show that bus?
Wow.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Are you surprised? It's obviously not Young. Will is shocked, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
kind
He
of
is
shocked they took that
shocked.
pick.
Is it? It's Levis, isn't it?
No.
No.
No,
It's not
it hurt.
Levis. It's not Young. Okay.
It- yes,
They're about to announce it on my screen. Hang on.
Okay.
Ooh, you got me. No. I don't see that.
Oh man.
Come on. Come on.
Again. And shot.
Man, I did not think I was this far behind you. Jesus Christ. All right.
All right, now. You see him?
It's coming right now.
Okay.
God, the way that man gets booed.
Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young.
I was right. You suck. You suck.
I thought I looked like I was shot by it.
You thought they were going to go somewhere else?
Yeah. He's just so small and frail.
They seem to think his size isn't an issue.
Yeah. If they, like I say, they're gonna have to gain some muscle on him and fortify that line. But if you can gain some muscle, fortify the line, protect him, do have him running back there like a chicken with his head cut off, he might be okay.
He can't get the hat on over the fro. Can you imagine the feeling that these dudes are going through right now? Like literally, you've worked your entire life.
My
Your
only thing
entire life.
though is Bryce gets hurt.
You're not wrong. They go back to Dalton.
Yep. All right, give me a few minutes. Let me use the restroom real quick for the second pick. I want to see it.
One of the biggest ones was making sure that I was able to control my thoughts, control my breathing in times that were a little bigger. My father coached me from as early as I can remember up until about 6th or 7th grade. He was a lot tougher on me than he was a lot of the other kids, and he would yell at me a lot, and he started to realize it was affecting our relationship. And once he started to see that, we would have a strict time period of how much we would talk about things. And after that, we put it aside. I think that was a big turning point for us. And, he's taught me a lot that I carry and will forever carry.
Here with Bryce Young's parents, Craig and Julie. And Craig, I'll start with you. As you watched your son get that call from the Panthers, finally the #1 overall pick, the pride in your face was hard to miss. What does this moment mean to you?
It just means that God's promise is true, and that if you believe in Him, and if you focus, and then if you sacrifice and you work hard, anything is possible. And I just think we're so blessed to
Miss Blaze!
share this journey with us and to be His parents.
Julie, you have always provided unconditional love at home, no matter what happened on the football field. But how would you describe the way that Bryce has loved you as your son? He's actually a great son.
So did you get to see who the Panthers chose yet?
Just happened. Oh,
He's a fun person.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Will. I think your TV's probably ahead of mine. Do not spoil the Texans pick.
I'm way ahead of both of y'all. I was watching you guys on YouTube, and I mean, since pick is already in.
They've already announced it? Oh
No,
fuck.
but the pick is in.
Oh yeah, the pick is in up here too. My worry about, as we've said on the show dozens of times, I just worry about Young's height. I worry about him seeing over an O-line. But everybody.
Well, I mean,
seems
look at Kyler. Look at Kyler Murray with his issue. That's the same
that's
thing we've said about
why I
Kyler.
have that.
You know?
But from what people say, physically, he's better than Kyler. So, I just don't know.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna go for my OU boy there. I'm sorry. Like, I think Kyler got it a little bit better than. Oh, hold on. I got to mute. Oh my God, Josie, you're gonna shit your pants.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I swear to God, if they don't go QB, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be
Josie, you're
pissed.
gonna shit your
I'm gonna be
pants.
pissed.
Will, did you see the Texans pick yet?
Josie,
I
Yeah,
can't
I
hear
just saw it.
you.
I just saw it.
Shut up,
You just-
both of you. Shut up.
Oh, what do you think Josie's reaction's gonna be? Like he just shoves a burger in his mouth and fuck it.
Shut your mouth. Both of you shut your dirty whore mouths.
I am super
I'm
excited
also
to see your
having to
reaction.
not look at our chats because they're spoiling it.
It's so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Yes! Yes! That's the best one you've had so far, Will.
Did you see the pick yet?
Respectful. No, they're still
Damn
talking
it.
about Bryce.
How far behind are you?
He's way back there.
They're just now showing a pic of D'Amico in the war room.
Damn. He's way back there. He's way back there.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck
They're
up.
gonna do it.
That's what I figured. That's not that surprising. That's what I figured.
So someone in Sportsaholic said, hold on, let me find it. CJ crying because he has to go to Houston.
I don't blame him.
I mean, I don't either. I'd be crying too if I had to rep a Texas team.
My frustration
Whoa.
for there is, I think CJ, honestly, will probably end up being a better QB than Bryce. My frustration there is he needs at least a year behind a good QB, and right now he's sitting behind Case fucking Keenum.
Agreed.
Hold on, where
I can
Mackinac
agree with
at?
that totally.
Hold on, where Mackinac at? Hold on now.
He's the third. Right now, he's sitting third.
Oh, okay. I said, where Mackinac at?
No, they picked up Case Keenum.
Mackinac. All right, let's go.
Next, Arizona.
I like this pick, though.
Yes.
Okay, so Arizona is definitely not going QB.
Are they going to go running back or looking Jalen Carter?
I don't know if they heard you.
I mean, I don't hate this pick. I just, like I said, I just don't. He's not going to be ready to start next season coming off of Ohio. Ohio does not run an NFL style offense, so he's not ready next season.
Next season's gonna be a wash anyway. For you guys. But
Hey, as long as we're out I'd be happy with a winning record next season. Truly.
I like the pick though. I like the pick. You need to keep him. I like the pick.
Hey, apparently there's an issue with Twitch.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't know what's up.
And Ken, such a big source of encouragement for CJ. The question brought to tears as he got the Houston Texans. Really known.
I mean, I'd be crying too once again if I had to go to Texas and
Fuck
play.
you! Shut the fuck up. Fucking Ohio people, fucking Oklahoma person talking shit.
Man on the field.
Hey,
Go fuck
you're
yourself.
just, you know, okay, first of all, that's what Alabama people do. And second of all, you're just pissed off because I got bomb ass weed and you ain't got shit.
No.
No, I don't have any weed, but I'm drinking this tonight.
And I'm just so excited to see what he's going to do with the Houston Texans. And Kim,
I wouldn't be excited.
They just got released here in Texas, and I've been wanting to try them.
What is it?
Let's go to Susie Culver now.
What is it, like an energy
It's a
drink?
monster. It's a monster hard. I've been wanting to try these. They just got to Texas.
So why not just get like a Four Loko?
Four Locos don't have energy in them anymore, and they always tasted like shit. And these still don't have energy in them. I love Monster. Ooh. Wait, what?
What?
I just saw something that Houston might be trading back up to go back to back.
You dabbing a pumpkin?
The pick is in
It's,
for the Cardinals.
I will say, it smells like a monster. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. If you drink Monsters, you will fucking love this. That tastes just... That's fucking dangerous.
Yep, they traded the pick.
Hey,
to
Joe,
Texans.
Did they really?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Maybe they're the one that was their quarterback and the defensive player that they probably deserve. I would guess it would be Will Anderson. We'll find out.
You know what?
Defensive end outside linebacker.
They need as
Smart on
much
the
help.
Texans.
They need as much help as they can get. So I don't blame Arizona for trading this pick.
I mean, especially if they traded for Houston's 12th. That makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes total sense.
Ownership, Nick Caselli, the GM.
Arizona traded to Texas or to the Texans. Lord knows Texas needs to do better somehow.
They need much help.
Your Atlanta's going to suck next year no matter what. So,
You know what? Atlanta has sucked for a long time. Fuck you. But guess what? Still an Atlanta fan.
Houston has sucked for longer, and I've been a Houston fan since they came into the league.
You would know best, wouldn't you, Boo Boo?
Yes, I would. Suck the best dick of everybody here.
I mean, they apparently say everything's better in Texas. The crickets.
That's the first one of the night.
Yep. All right, Texans pick is in.
The Texans' second consecutive pick. The thing they're going to have to go with quarterback C.J. Stroud this draft. Let's get real. Here comes the commissioner out now. We would assume
You need defensive help too.
I knowing D'Amico, that's probably where they're going.
Oh, wait, do I need to mute myself? Because they're telling me it's Texas pick.
You don't need to mute it. I can't hear it. You're fine.
Okay, good.
Yep. I called it.
Honestly, D'Amico's going to go defense.
I called it.
They go with that linebacker.
I called it.
Will Anderson Jr.
Yep.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
They took 2 back-to-back QBs?
No,
He's a Kobe. He's a linebacker.
Oh, Will
That's what I said. I called it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Will Levis.
I was thinking Will Levis, yeah. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I told you I was taking number 1 overall in the draft. I think he's the best player here. He's the first two-time All-American.
Poor boy.
That shit's You know what? Fuck you and your weed.
Oh no, I was saying poor boy because he's the youngest of 6 siblings and he's the only boy. So I was saying that. But if the shoe fits because he's going to the Texans, that's fine too. You opened that one wide open for yourself. I was over here being nice. You ruined it.
It's a great pick, though. It's a great pick, though. It's a spot of need.
It's
Great pick.
a spot we desperately needed. And knowing D'Amico, I mean, knowing they were going to, with their second pick in the first round, they were going to go defense no matter what. So.
Good move for the Texans, and it gets you more picks for the Arizona Cardinals, and they need as many picks and as much up as possible. There's also a rumor tonight saying that DeAndre Hopkins get dealt, so we'll see if that
I
happens.
think he will.
Well, let's see that too.
Yeah.
If it happens.
I think I read something about that earlier, actually,
Mhm.
Will.
Let's see if that happens. That'd be interesting.
That'd be real interesting for
Mhm.
sure.
That's a great pick for the Texans. Good first day. Good first day. Good first day.
He's producing. The other thing is, I talked to Nick Saban. I talked to him about 150.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, those first 2 picks are good for Houston. Like I said, I would have loved to see them get a QB that was more ready to come out and start, but
As he said it in the time.
oh, fuck you, Nick Saban. Get your face off my screen.
That's how much he loves and respects Will Anderson.
Yeah, one thing about him also is, like I said, you just usually don't see edge pressure guys.
There's a Longhorn fan.
Great football pick. Great pick. Great pick. Love it. You needed an edge rusher. You got your rusher.
Yeah. And I mean, you knew D'Amico being assistant head coach of the year, having the number 1 defense in NFL last year with San Francisco. He's looking at how can he make this defense better. And Will Anderson definitely makes this defense better.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
They had a great impact.
And is ready to start.
Definitely.
Right now.
Or I would say having 5 moms in the house. One minute they want to baby you, then the next minute they want to boss you around. But it was fun growing up. When I was younger, my sister China.
Someone needs to turn down their TV because it is loud as fuck.
But all I know is that I had to make her go back, and I guess she was so upset she decided to take it on.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus. Loud.
Well, my TV's not even that loud.
It's just when he started talking and like his interview is like louder than the rest of the program.
According to NFL.com, his strengths, proportional build and excellent arm strength, gets off juice to attack the corner. That's true. Goodie backfield with tactics and approaching to threaten edges. Couples hands and hips flip to flatten the edge into the pocket. Uses powerful hips to play through blockers inside edge, which is always a good thing. Athleticism and closing bursts to hunt down quarterbacks when the play extends. Fires first hand and anchors down to set a firm edge. Wide base and torque power allowed for blocks discards. Pursuit speed to catch the runner from the backside, which is great. You just have to worry about over pursue. Good lateral fluidity and body control for efficient change of direction. His weaknesses: motor needs to stay tuned up throughout the rep, forced into extended confrontations against linemen at point of attack. Hip tightness limits stride length of the rusher. Needs to develop hand counters to defeat a well-timed punch. Energy as run defender appears to wane at times. And Tennessee's right tackle Darnell Rice's length and power gave him issues. I thought that was kind of interesting.
All right, so Indy's on the clock. Indy definitely needs a QB.
Oh, what's with Levis?
They're going with Levis.
It's us. He's perfect.
Hey Josie, just wait. You're about to get pulled
Anderson's a better
into
pick.
He's perfect for him.
You don't think Anderson's a better pick for them?
Nope. I just think at this point in the draft, when you pick in that spot, you within the top 5, you got to get this pick right.
You racist motherfucker.
It looks like Will Anderson kind of dropped off on you with this suit.
I do not like Nick Saban, not at all.
Who does that's not an Alabama fan?
Every time I see him, I want to super kick his ass.
I want to smack him. Every time I see his face, I just want to like
super kick.
Super kick party.
Oh, they pick Anthony. Okay.
23 NFL draft. The Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
Told you, Will. I
They took
fucking
him.
told you.
They took him.
That's dope as fuck.
Mhm.
Top 5.
And another good thing about this, you got to pay him as a top 5.
One
That's
of them had McAfee.
one good thing. I was wrong about the pick. But the one good thing, you have to pay him as a top 5 QB in the draft.
So then you got Seattle at 5. Is Seattle taking a QB?
That's dope.
I wouldn't.
If I'm Seattle,
That's what he's familiar.
I'm not sure I am either.
He was on the same show as fucking Spencer Rattler. At least someone didn't let it get to their head.
God, I just want to kick him
I
in the
knew he
face.
was familiar, and I could not put it together. Now it makes sense.
I just
This
want to
dude
go
might
up and
be-
kick Nick. I want to drop kick Nick Saban.
This dude might be the
Right
next.
to the chest.
This dude might be the next Cam. This dude might be the next Cam Newton.
Anthony Richardson is absolutely gross. If Florida would have had a better offensive line, we definitely would have seen how amazing of a player this dude is.
Well, and
Oh, yeah.
it's like,
Combine was just like
He's
the icing
amazing.
on the cake.
If he was white, he'd be
It's like we
he'd be
said,
number 1 quarterback.
Erica, if he was white, we wouldn't even be discussing it. He would have
No,
been
I
number
mean
one
we've
pick.
had this conversation for sure. If he was white, he would have been first pick. He would have been gone.
Exactly.
I love that hair though. His hair is fucking awesome.
Oh, I was about to be like, well, thank you. I watched it. Like, thanks.
Damn.
Erica, you're always looking pretty. Always looking pretty, Erica.
Aw, thanks.
Let me see.
I
Real
mean,
quick.
that's a good pick for the Colts.
Oh yeah, great pick. Elite size and strength, and he has an elite size and strength, great athletic ability, has potential to perform in a very variety of offensive schemes, which is what you're gonna see in Indy. He can make explosive plays both as a runner and a passer, which is something Indy hadn't had in forever. He has the arm strength to do it, to throw downfield into tight windows. Functional pass accuracy and being mechanically sound and in rhythm is something else you haven't seen from a lot of the quarterbacks too. So this is a great pick. Great pick.
You know, he's got a pocket. He's a good quarterback.
Do you?
But that's a good quarterback to learn how to control the ball better and accuracy issues. And
Like
shit.
I said, you look at these statistics. It just backs up what we said. If he is white, he is number 1. No discussion. And no one who's watching who hasn't watched our show thinking we're trying to be racist. We're not. But we're saying the truth here. Like, Anderson is the guy. He's probably the best QB in this draft, truly. And I don't know. I feel like if he were a different shade, he would have been number 1. No discussion.
Mr. Smith, he was always supporting me and leading me to this moment. I made Mr. Smith for the contest for people that impacted my life. He was eventually selected and he won $1,000, and I was there to present it to him and surprise him at the school.
That's
He always
cool.
told me that one day.
Let me see. It was a great pickup for them. Fantastic pickup.
So if Seattle's not going
Amazing LaShawn's Anthony.
QB, where are they going with their pick?
Your mom, Corey, just said you're a proud brother.
They need they may go running back. They lost Perry. A Penny, I mean, I'm sorry. They lost Penny. So they may go running back to help Gino out. They may go tight end.
Or are you going Levis and letting him sit a year behind Gino?
You could. You could, and then pick up a running back in round 2. But running back will have to be a priority.
Affecting you right now.
Will have to be a priority for them.
So it's Todd's best available right now is Bijan Robertson, Tyree Wilson.
Robinson is really good in college.
Jalen Carter.
I'm so proud of
and Devon Witherspoon are the top 4. And then Christian Gonzalez.
We'll be back from the NFL.
That's cool.
Yeah, if I'm Seattle, you need a running back bad. I'm definitely going with running back.
I'm telling anybody who's watching.
With Penny gone,
You're a monster fan. You need to try these because these are fucking dangerous. They taste just like monsters. You taste no alcohol.
Well, on the bright side, new customers can bundle and save with Progressive.
I'm getting drunk tonight. Okay. I've had a hell of a... Okay, off topic of this, I've had a hell of a fucking week. Hell of a fucking week. I worked in education for 10 fucking years, and this has literally been my worst week ever.
We're done.
Ever.
I hate commercials. I really hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Yeah, that's why I stream shit.
But if it was an Asian woman commercial, you'd be all balls to the walls. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I tell you,
damn right I would.
I'm going to end up buying him that belt just to see what Will is like for 90 days, not being able to mention, date, nothing about Asian women.
I couldn't do no TikTok no more.
I'm telling you, by day like 50, he's over here like
like a meth fiend. Like, I can't do it. I need the Asian vagina.
I need that yellow fever. I need it.
I need it, man.
But I got a serious question for you, Will, because you obviously know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So is it sideways or not? I'm gonna take it as it's sideways. Nice answer.
You lost
That was a good one.
You wrong for that one.
You're wrong for that, man.
You still ain't answering my question. Is it sideways or not?
Oh my god.
It's so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
So
Will, you also got to play the got him because she did. She got you.
Yeah, she did get me. She did get me. I'll give her that.
Got him. Got him. Fucking love that. Fucking love that.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Got him.
Are you playing? Why are you playing the Maple Leafs? Oh, I was asking. Hey, isn't that Gene guy? Isn't he in the chat?
Yeah. Gene's one of the Sports Report OGs with me and Will.
Wait, is he watching the show?
He might be watching his Maple Leafs lose right now.
Seattle Seahawks select Devin Witherspoon, quarterback, Illinois.
They needed defense too. I don't blame them. Arizona needed a bunch of help.
Defense?
Oh yeah, they went defense.
Balance is cool.
Oh, I'm trying to look. It said 2-1. Tampa was leading. That's on the show. Yes.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
I mean, I could just get Corey to go put on, his Steve Stamkos shirt,
I'm sorry, but you're not going to beat Gene with his custom-made Toronto Maple Leafs world title.
Ooh.
It's the only way they can get one.
All right. Devin Witherspoon is cornerback from the Illinois Fighting alumni, baby. A lot of completion rate is just 34.9% in 2022 per Pro Football Focus. Impressive route recognition and true ground on the throw. Eyes are probing from off coverages, which is good. Well balanced defending high and low route consent in the zone. Instinctive with 14 pass breaks up in 2022. Takes ball side angles to disrupt the catch point, zones, and on a receiver's hands on deep throws. Physically with a striker's mentality and run support, and as a tackler versus the pass. That's about as good as you can get from a corner. He does have some weaknesses though. Can be jab stepped off balance by release fakes. Coverage is very handsy after the first 5 yards. Sluggish to transition hips and match route breaks from his back pedal. Top end speed could be an issue at the next level. Lacks juice to make up distance when he gets behind, and will bite hard on play action and double moves. He's got to get better with that because every NFL receiver will hit him with a double move. So he's got to get better than that. Got to grow, got to get better. But he can do it, though. He can do it.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again.
Damn, we lost to Pittsburgh again.
Detroit is up next.
Josie ran.
Detroit's going QB.
Detroit is up next.
In the draft for the last 5 years.
Huh?
We all know Detroit's going QB. They go QB every year, and it still never got him anything.
Hey, Josie, guess what?
What?
It's lined up right now. I'm about to whoop that ass in fantasy.
I haven't even looked at it this week.
Well, just know I'm about to whoop that ass. Probably not.
I was going to say, we still got the weekend.
Okay, look. Nobody asked you in your whore mouth opinion, okay?
I mean, I do have a whore mouth, but this mouth does work.
And that's how I feel when I asked about if it was fucking sideways. I still ain't gotten a fucking answer. Can I get the crickets now? Because I'm still waiting.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh, man. This show is going off the rails. But that was a good, but he needs to get, I think he needs to get, Witherspoon needs to get better as a corner because every wide receiver has double moves. So I think he's going to have to get better, but he can definitely do it. Definitely do it. We'll see what Detroit does next, y'all. I don't necessarily think it may be a quarterback either.
You think Jalen Carter is going to make it out of the top 10?
Technically, he shouldn't because he had a shitty pro day, but he probably will based off potential. But he shouldn't because his pro day sucked. How the hell are you going to set up a pro day and then you can't go through all the drills that you set up?
You should.
So he'll do it off of principle, but he'll do it.
I hate you so much, Erica.
He'll do it based off of potential, rather, but I just don't think he should be.
Just sitting over there watching you smoke while I'm just sitting over here getting drunk because I've got no weed.
It's a cigarette.
I mean, both. I've also quit. I haven't had a cigarette in 2 weeks.
Oh, congratulations. I'm just going to dug down here, you know.
It don't make no sense, man. So none of this.
I can't pick him back up again. I have not had any acid reflux since I put him down.
Well,
None.
that's really good.
But wait a minute. Hold on. You quit cigarettes, but still want to do weed.
Oh, totally different, bro. Totally different.
The fuck?
Totally different.
Totally different.
Really?
Different things.
I don't do neither one of them. So I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm as straight edge as you get.
Cigarettes are truly bad for you.
You
And
might need to smoke
anybody,
one
even
every now and then.
smokers, even smokers would tell you that cigarettes are bad for you.
That's another reason why Asian women love me, because I'm straight edge. I don't do none of that. shit.
Only thing that's bad for you about
No, the reason
weed-
you get fucking Asian women is because you're a fucking FSU fan. Let's be real.
Oh,
That too.
shit!
That too. That too.
Damn!
Wait, can I get that
Yeah,
got him
dude.
again?
That
Can
too.
I get that got him again?
Yeah, you can get that. I got it.
Got him! Got him! No, it's
Like
a big
Fresno
difference.
State
Like,
University, right?
No.
I'll tell you,
Florida
like,
State University.
smoking one cigarette will make me feel like absolute garbage.
Mm.
I could smoke,
Will.
I could smoke 5 bowls, and other than being super fucking high, I'm not gonna feel bad at all. At all. Literally, the worst thing about smoking weed is the smoke from the weed. That's it.
All right, here we go. Trade alert. Trade alert.
Oh, who traded?
Detroit Lions, they trade the pick. They traded it to the Cardinals. They got back in the top 10.
Why did the Cardinals straight away 3 to trade back to 4, 5?
These are they need, and what they just put up right here. They need an edge rusher. They need a wide receiver. They need a tight end. They need they need an offensive lineman. They need so much in Arizona.
Okay, we haven't seen it yet, but has Arizona traded DeAndre?
Not yet. Not yet.
It hasn't been announced, but could
No.
that have been a caveat that just hasn't been announced yet?
Maybe. We've seen stranger things.
Really? Y'all think that would be kind of.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Picks
I don't
in
know if that
already.
I don't know if
Picks
that-
in already.
Yeah, I don't know if that works I don't know if that works in Arizona. Oh yeah, I love that pick. I love that they needed a lineman. Hell yeah. Paris Johnson Jr., everybody. From
Nice.
Ohio State. I love that pick.
Ohio State.
I love that pick. That's a good pick. They needed a whole bunch, and you started off the first night in style. That boy is mean. That boy is big.
Big.
He's mean. He's big. You can tell by look at it. Look at the way he walking.
That's a big boy right there.
We finna get this. We finna get this.
I like that pick because I gotta say, as a person who was living in Ohio most of the year, I'm not a college football fan, but I'll always have a piece of Ohio in this heart now. It's not as big as a piece of the Texas is in this heart, but I'll always have a piece of Ohio in this heart.
All right. He has versatility to play either guard or tackle, which is good. He's rhythmic, diagonal sides and pass sets, shuffles feet and rides rushers around the arc, inside hand thumps and gathers counter moves, athletic talent to make recoveries at a variety of angles, opens hips and accelerates to find backside cutoff angles, fluid with accurate radar to strike as a pull blocker. Okay, you can do something with the run. Decent timing, consistency, working to linebackers on combo blocks. There we go. Ooh,
That's a good pick for Arizona.
great pick. His weaknesses: not much pop on contact, below average securing the first block on combo blocks, bends at the waist and lacks ideal leverage as a run blocker. Has a wide hand hitch and a
That's
pass punch.
really good for Kyler too. That's really good for Kyler.
Very average body control through rush contact. Power displaces his anchor. Forward lean makes him susceptible to spin moves.
Oh, he's from Cincinnati. Yeah.
He has a lot he needs to work on. But again, all these dudes do. So FSU number one, baby.
So, like I said, that's really good for
Great for
Kyler.
Kyler. Much needed. Much needed.
So, they've said that Kyler is out at least to start the season, right? He won't start.
From what I understand, no, he won't.
So, who's their backup?
Don't know.
Chinese is starting to learn Portuguese. He understands a lot of things since we joined Laura Ruffin.
Okay, well, Monica and I are just sitting here having a grand old time, but I want to start with something that you just said. You said God has a
Damn, Mom, what's up?
Yes, God does have
Mom, fine.
What up, Mom?
She's not Asian, Will. Chill out.
So their backup QB, Will, is Chris Streebler. Never fucking heard of him.
I said, I don't think I've ever heard of that name.
Me
He's an
neither.
undrafted rookie.
So, in other words, Arizona's still fucked.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, Kyler's probably not going to miss more than a couple of games.
Yeah,
But still, if Kyler doesn't have a change of like, if he doesn't mature a little bit, he's not going to be any good this season either.
That's a good pick for the Cardinals. Great pick. I love it. Love that pick.
So is Las Vegas going to QB?
No. You got Jimmy G.
Yeah, but Jimmy G is only good for you for a season. You
The way
need
they don't think so by the way they invested in him.
But if you think about it, it would still be a smart play for them to draft a quarterback to sit under and watch him
for
and be
2
ready to
years.
step up when
Sit
it's time.
behind Jimmy G for 2 years. Because I'm sorry, I don't think you get more than 2 or 3 years out of Jimmy G.
I just think they need. I just think Las Vegas needs defensive help. Linebacker is a sore spot for them. Corner is a sore spot for them. If you do want to splurge on the offensive side, I either get another lineman or maybe another wide receiver to go across from Hunter Renfrow, who hadn't exactly been the best pitcher or health in his career. I don't know about quarterback though. I don't, because I think they're gonna let Jimmy G handle it. But you do have a good point. You do have to think about future after Jimmy G. So, excuse me. So you do have to think about your future after him.
Because honestly, when there was talk, excuse me, smoking resin.
What?
I'm smoking resin, which means I'm smoking the leftovers of weed.
It's in for Vegas.
I wanted Houston to pick up Jimmy G just because I think he would have been a good guy for Stroud, for a guy like Stroud to sit behind for 2 years. So yeah, if I'm Las Vegas, I'm thinking of a guy like Levis would be great to sit behind Stroud for a year or two.
Well, Stroud is in. Stroud is with you guys.
Wrong name. I meant sit behind Jimmy G for a year.
Yeah.
If I'm Las Vegas, Levis makes sense to me to sit behind Jimmy for a year or two.
Yeah, because you have to think a quarterback at some point. So
You do. If you're Las Vegas, they've got to pick up a QB at some point in this draft. They've got to.
all right, let's go. I can't believe they got the game day crew doing this. It should have been the NFL Dive crew. Then again, they were on earlier, so
Well, it's because it's an ESPN broadcast.
yeah. True that.
I gotta say though, I love RG in this role. I fucking love him in this role. The dude is pretty fucking charismatic.
He's good. It's good to see. It's good he was able to start a second career.
And especially since it wasn't his fault that his career ended. It was Washington's fault that his career ended.
Yeah.
Which, as we're waiting for this next pick, What do y'all think about this rumor that there's now a $7 billion cash offer for the Commanders?
That's how they went through. You talking about
Wait,
the group?
really?
You talking about the
No.
group with Magic
No,
Johnson?
no. That one is the deal that's supposedly been okayed, but now there's another guy, a player from Duke back in the day, saying that he put together a $7 billion cash offer
All right, the
that
pick
Dan
is in.
Snyder is now looking at.
With microphone and see what Las Vegas' decision is here.
Let's go.
With the 7th pick in the 2023
They went
NFL
defense like I thought.
the Las Vegas Raiders select Tyree Wilson, defensive end, Texas Tech.
They went defense like I thought they would.
Yeah.
There's Tyree Wilson.
They had
Good
a
old
lot.
Texas boy.
They needed a lot of help too.
Dude, what?
Moved to Texas Tech.
Hey, you actually want to know something really, really funny, Josie?
What's that?
Did you know that more Texas boys come to Oklahoma to play?
I
And
believe
more
that shit.
Oklahoma boys come to Texas to play. Yeah.
I believe that shit.
Texas is UT is actually ranked in the bottom of taking hometown talent, home state
Really?
talent.
Let me see.
Don't worry, Norman, Oklahoma had George fucking Kittle at their high school, and they let him go to Iowa.
Let me see about top Mr. Wilson here. Let me see his scouting profile. Elite size with massive wingspan, posted high-end production with extensive upside still available. Control tight ends at the point of attack, which is good. Rex worm plays with hard backside crash. His length allows for improbable tackles from distance. Swings lower levels for slap and swim rush wins. Inside stab move knocks tackle off balance and open rush door inside. Cuts through the B gap and into the pocket on end tackle twist. Possesses talent to grab early control of the rush rep with more work. Slices through redirection and recovery blocks like butter. All good things you want from me tight end. I mean, from me defensive end. All good things. That's a big dude too.
Cheer. I mean, dude's nasty.
And got a motor that won't stop too. A few weaknesses: lacks explosive get off and ability to bend and flatten at the arc. Hands need to become more skilled and violent as a pro rusher. Play can be upright and narrow at the point of attack. Slower to process movement and loses his contain. Delayed punch separation, allowing blockers into his frame. Need to tap block with a little more bitterness. Yeah, he needs to get more nasty.
Did you see Gene's response? Erica,
Do what?
did you see Gene's response?
Yeah.
Where did cat come from?
Looks like
Um, Arkansas.
that looks like my cat.
It's the kid's cat.
Vixen.
You better go on somewhere else. Biting.
That's a good pick for LV.
All right, the Falcons are up next.
Oh, here we go, Erica. Here we go.
They need more help for Desmond Ritter.
Don't say nothing,
You
Will,
can
because
only
you're a
run-
little bit ahead of me.
You
Don't
can
say
only
anything.
You can only run the football so long. They need help for Desmond Ritter. Bad. You got a tight end who's coming back off of injury and Drake London. That it. Get you
Okay,
another
Atlanta
question
struggled with
for-
their
and
O-line for
here's
a
a
while.
question for Atlanta.
that too.
Better.
Here's a question for an Atlanta fan. Was Matty Ice the guy and Atlanta just fucked him, or was Matty Ice never the guy?
I mean, my opinion personally, I think that Matty Ice was the guy and ATL fucked him.
I mean, he
It
did
was like Detroit, right? It was like Detroit. They got a I wouldn't say necessarily generational talent, but he's close. Like, he's definitely an elite level quarterback when he came out of college. and they
He's
never
a
put
pocket.
anything around him. They
You
never
talking about Matthew Stafford?
Huh?
You talking about Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I'm saying
Okay.
that Matty Ice is on that lever of. He's not quite as good as Matt Stafford, not quite. But I would say Matty Ice at one point was on that level, and they could just never put anything around him. And then he waited too late to get traded.
And it's all about that O-line. You have to have that protection for your quarterback at the same time, and ATL just doesn't have that.
He is not scrambling.
Like, I mean, exactly like Corey just said, like, Matt Ryan's not a scrambler. Like, you can watch it. The second he has to
No.
scramble,
Not at
written
all.
all over his face, he's fucking terrified and doesn't know what to do.
He's Tom Brady. He's Tom. Tom is good as Tom. I mean, he's not quite. I mean, yes. Let me finish, Will.
Good.
He's Tom.
You're
in the
right.
fact
He's not Tom Brady because he doesn't go to fucking Matty Ice like they do Brady. You're right, Will.
But he is Tom in the fact that if you looked at Tom's face anytime he had to scramble, he was panicked. He did not like having to leave that pocket. He is the type of QB. He's the same type of QB as Tom.
Atlanta takes Levis is my guess. Someone in Sportsaholic says Atlanta takes Levis, I guess, is my guess.
Ritter ain't the dude. Trust believe, Ritter ain't the dude.
I think I agree with that, Erica. I think
It's a guess.
I agree
Ritter,
with that.
not the dude.
If I'm Atlanta, I'm taking Levis.
I'm just excited to see what Ritter does this year. Like,
Nothing.
Atlanta seems to put a lot of faith in him, and I'm really excited to see
Not
what he
that much
does.
faith if they take fucking Will Levis. Will Levis is a quarterback.
Well, that's true.
Look at that. A lot of people there. On a beautiful night, too. Ah, hell. Who is this?
On my phone, so I know
Who
people
is
supposed to
this?
are ahead of us.
Who is this out there with them?
I'm just saying, if they're saying that, then that they got it right. It's probably who they're going to pick, and it sucks.
You don't like Levis, Corey?
By Kristen Shane from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kansas City.
That's pretty cool.
Chris and Shane are a true testament to the power
Hold
of mentorship. The NFL and its teams work closely with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America as part of our work on social justice through our initiative Inspire Change. The Falcons are big-time supporters of the organization, and they're thrilled to have Chris and Shane making their pick.
Okay, let's see.
guys, take it.
All right, let's see what he got.
Oh,
They don't need.
oh my God.
The Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson, running back.
Holy shit.
I'm not 100% happy with that.
They don't need another running back.
Exactly.
You got 2-3 running backs right there. That's all shared time at some point. You don't need a. This is a stupid pick. Unless you think Cordell Patterson is about to retire, which could be the case. This is a stupid pick. Dumb pick. I don't like this one. You're
Because
strengthening the
Atlanta's
team.
fucking stupid. Atlanta doesn't pick up what Atlanta needs. They just keep making sure they got their run game, but nothing to protect the quarterback. So once again, Ritter's going to get fucked this year. Nothing's going to happen with Atlanta, and Atlanta's going to be back to just again this season.
Don't make no sense, man.
Yay, go
You needed a receiver to go side Drake London. You needed defensive help. I mean, there's so much you could have done with this pick, and to strengthen the strength is just stupid.
I thought they were going to go with Christian Gonzalez out of Oregon, to be honest with you.
All right, here we go. Next up would be the Philadelphia Eagles. Up next,
How the Eagles got such a high pick?
they traded with the Saints to get that pick.
Traded with the
Oh,
Saints
that's
for the
right.
pick. Can they bring out my daddy to make this pick? Can they bring out Daddy Kelsey to make this announcement?
What?
I mean, I would prefer Jalen Hurts. That would be better.
I just know that Daddy
Okay,
Kelsey is
fuck
in
you,
Kansas.
Will. We have to hear about your Asian women all the time.
I just know that Daddy Kelsey is in
I
KC.
was on doing the crickets. I thought they were. I just heard a cricket. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the crickets coming from?
It's Will. Anytime I make a homosexual remark, Will gives me crickets. Because Will's a homophobe, damn it.
Hell nah.
I'm only his best friend in the world, damn it.
Yep. Accept and tolerate. Don't hate. It's true though.
It's very true. Will just likes to give me a hard fucking time.
Mm-hmm. That's my mission in life.
I was gonna say that's like Will's mission in life, to give me a hard fucking time. Especially now that I'm divorced. This is my wife right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad they didn't take that.
And
no, Josie, to answer your question, it's not that I got anything against Will Levis. I would have rather them do something different and put, give it a year with Ritter, and if not, you got Heineke. Heineke's a solid backup, and next year's quarterback draft is going to be more loaded quarterback wise.
Right. You didn't need and like I say, you got 3 good running backs already. You didn't need to strengthen the strength unless you see.
I will say that.
This year.
I was going to say they're going to show a fucking Red River. He shut us down. He's the main reason OU got fucking creamed this year.
Ball. That's the
I was gonna say, Erica.
He's fucking nasty.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about them picking up one of them Longhorns?
I mean, look, this is a totally different level of playing football, so it doesn't really matter. At that point, he's a nasty. He's nasty. He's gross.
He is nasty.
I just don't get the pick. I just don't get unless you're taking who you think is the best available. They still need help so many places. I just don't know why you would go running back in this spot.
Because they did last year, Tyler Algier in what was it, the 3rd or 4th round?
Yeah.
5th round, something like that.
Yeah.
And Tyler Algier's gross.
He's played well. Yeah. And unless you foresee Cordell Patterson retiring this year,
They could address a different need and picked up a running back in a later round, is all I'm saying.
Yep, that's what I'm saying too. And like I say, unless you see Cordell Patterson retiring next year, I don't get this pick. All right, that's what the Eagles
Atlanta could have made a way better pick and a way better choice with this. So disappointed.
Defensive tackle, safety, defensive end, linebacker, and guard.
I would say so far in the first 8, that's the most disappointing pick.
Yeah.
Because
don't get me wrong, I love Bijou. I think Bijou's going to have a great career in the NFL. I think he's going to be a great running back. But I think they could have done better. Bijou to me is a 15, is somewhere in the teens pick.
I get the talent. I do. And I get the talent.
For a team that needs a running back.
Right. And they don't need a running back with Algier and Patterson. I don't get it. Now, Patterson has an injury history, don't get me wrong, but why would you make a draft pick this high and pay this pick for someone to come off the bench?
I could have seen Chicago or Philly taking Bijan.
I couldn't see Philly because you just got Rashad Perry, so I can't see Philly doing it.
I mean, and
But-
then there's still talk with Philly getting Derrick Henry.
Man, that's still in a rumor. Yeah.
I could see Chicago have taken Bijan, but I agree with both of y'all. I don't think this was Atlanta's best choice. Oh, no Daddy Kelsey. Damn it.
With the ninth pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen.
Another one, Jalen Carter.
Really?
Eagles going back for that Super Bowl again this year, y'all.
Kelsey's in the crowd drinking a
Eagles
beer.
are
That's who's got the
absurd.
beer up to his lip.
I'm
Travis
telling you, there
Kelce's
is
in the
no.
crowd.
The NFC should be scared because to me, there is nobody that can knock the Eagles out of the NFC Championship this year.
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Yeah.
They have had one of the best off seasons. They literally re-signed all of their offensive line, which was the best offensive line in football last year.
They're very good on both sides of the football. Very good.
Oh, there he is! Daddy Kelsey! Woo, baby! Oh, look at that sexy man beast right there. Sexy beast. With that freshly shaved head.
Man, he's crying too. You know this is emotional as fuck for Carter right now. Y'all know this is
Yeah.
emotional for his ass right now.
All the shit he been through this past couple of weeks too.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He is bawling. It is clear as day he is bawling.
Jason likes that pick. He chugging his beer. Daddy Kelsey. Oh, yummy. Yummy. You can keep giving me the crickets, Will. I'm not going to stop. He's yummy. He's yummy. The thing is, he's like exactly my age.
Real quick on him. Outstanding lean muscle mass, proportional structure. Rockets out of stance and into premium position off the snap. Step and swim more, creates upper hand to bypass guards. Acute compact hands keep him in ready position to handle business. Holds the point during lateral engagement to monitor both gaps. Widens base and rolls hips to door jams to double team. Flourish with hand combinations to distort protection.
He's
Upper
got
and lower.
I think one of the reasons he's crying is because he's got some off the field issues.
Oh yeah, he did. That's what I just said. Everything he's been through the past couple of weeks. Yeah. Upper and lower body in harmony for edge to edge rusher approach. Batters edge and opens door to pocket with forceful club moves and leverage
That's a
makes him
big
difficult.
fucking dude, man.
And leverage makes him difficult to redirect once he finds blocker's edge. Yeah, that's a big dude.
That's a big fucking dude. But
the-
I bet he's crying because he didn't think he was going to go this early after all the off the. Even though he
problem
wasn't
is-
involved in the car wreck and all that, like, I bet he thought he was going to be more in the teens. That's a good pick for Philly. That's a good pick.
But he needs to mature a little bit. I think Philly would be a great place for him to mature. Let's check in with Laura
So
Roberts now.
here's a question for y'all. What do you think Goodell is saying to these guys?
Mom, only here Jalen's mom can see her son on the stage.
No idea. Good luck.
Pick in the NFL draft. What are you thinking?
Welcome to the NFL.
Are you ready to get on your knees and suck my dick?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I feel like every player kind of kowtows to Goodell. Like no player really blasts him like fans do.
Yeah.
And that's so I feel like he's saying, get on your knees and suck my dick, bitch. Sorry, I'm getting a little drunk over here.
Georgia Bulldogs selected in the first round, all for this national championship, winning defense, 15 players overall. And
You know, I'm probably going to be a little disappointed if no one from OU goes first round.
So Detroit
That'd be
ended
really
up with
shocking.
Houston. Detroit ended up with Houston's number 12 pick. So Arizona traded away their third pick to trade Detroit their 12th pick to move back to fifth. What the fuck?
Aw, he's just crying.
I'm telling you, it's because he didn't think he was going to go this early. I mean, Sportsaholics is saying it, Erica, like Philly is going to have a stacked D this year. And that was probably Philly's only weakness, was slightly on their defense. Slightly.
Congratulations.
Oh, Bears got their pick.
Have they already said?
No.
Oh.
with the 10th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Darnell Wright.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's a good pick.
Since he's not there, I meant for good, Erica. Like, when is he?
I kind of like this pick.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick for the Bears.
Very good pick. I'm kind of feeling it.
Look, I'm just super happy that, as weird as this is going to sound, it's nice to see Tennessee kind of like up there again. Like they're getting that work in. Like Rocky Top's coming up. Like
I'm telling you, the AFC South will be a competitive division in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
You got the Jags already there, and Tennessee and Houston and the Colts will probably all be there in the next 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Which I would love to see because they've been trash. That division's been absolute trash for so long.
Hey, that's how I feel about Atlanta.
Oh
and
my
even
God.
more now so.
The AFC South has probably been the worst division in football for the last 4 years.
True.
He's the first one that's not there. Who's Tennessee's QB? Is it still Tannehill?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, that's good for Tannehill.
I'll be right back, guys. My name needs my help real quick. I'll be right back.
No. God damn it.
Yes. Damn it.
I need another drink. I'm still listening, Erica. I just need another drink.
Oh, you're good.
I can feel the buzz coming on, and I'm telling you, I've had such a shitty week. I am ready to get fucked up.
It's only Thursday.
I know. That's even worse. And I got my kid all weekend.
Nice.
I love her to death. I do. And I love spending time with her. But I've had her 2 weekends in a row. And I have not had a free weekend since I started this job. So let's just say Dada is ready for next weekend.
I get that.
I am so pumped for this.
I wish you lived closer to Dallas. That would be dope.
I'm still 3 to 4 hours from Dallas.
I'm coming to Dallas on Saturday.
Oh, fuck you. You should have told me in advance. I would have worked out getting up there.
Well, no. So actually, my godson lives in Hawaii, and he's flying back home. And so me and his mom are driving down to Dallas to pick him up from the airport. It was kind of
You're not going to be
more
there,
of like a last and expecting it to be like literally
gonna be
coming
there
down to
long.
pick someone up from home.
I fucking hate Dallas. I despise their sports teams. I despise that entire city.
Me too.
The way
But
you
if I
feel
get to
about
pick up and
Texas
see
as
my
a whole,
godson, I'm down.
the way you feel about Texas as a whole is how I feel about Dallas. I really can't stand it. You're an old school gamer, right? Off the subject, since we're just getting commercials for a second. Have you seen the new TV game that's being turned into a TV show that's going to be premiering next month?
Wait, say that again now?
There's an old school video game that if you're a gamer back in the 2000s and 90s, you played this fucking game. It is being made into a TV show. It's coming out on Peacock next month. Twisted fucking Metal. And Michael B. Jordan is the fucking main actor in it. I know. I'm fucking pumped.
He's so yummy.
Not as yummy as my daddy, but
Look, I still want to know if it's sideways. Well, I need answers. I know you can't hear me, but I still want answers. Okay, bye.
He's not there, so I pulled him down.
Please don't do that, because then I'm definitely not going to get an answer.
I'm gonna say it again. These fucking monster things are fucking delicious, man.
I really am disappointed with ATL.
Does anybody actually watch rounds 2 and 3? Who gives a fuck at that point?
I mean, it's mainly round 1 that's the most important.
It's the only one there anybody cares about.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Who's that? Is that Will Levis, the white dude? He looks. You ever watch Jeopardy, Erica?
Yes.
You know who Ken Jennings is?
Yeah.
Will Levis looks like Ken Jennings.
He does, actually.
NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Peter Skoronski.
There are not as many QBs as I thought were gonna so far. I thought more QBs would have gone by now. If I'm Levis or Hudson, I'm getting a little pissed at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Levis looks like Ken Jennings' son.
He's the third Wildcat to be selected
selected in the first round of the common draft era, and there's quite a rich legacy in the NFL with the Skoronski family.
My grandfather was Bob Stroud, the Green Bay Packers, won Lombardi, so won 5 championships, including the first 2 Super Bowls. I was offensive captain, the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame. And now that my grandpa was a part of that, Lombardi selected him to be a captain. This is amazing to think about. It brings a lot of pride for me personally.
You got really loud again.
Offensive line, I think, is
My TV did?
Yeah.
I haven't even touched anything.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm listening to it because I muted mine because I hated being behind. So
No, I mean, but on a serious note, though, I mean, ATL really could have made a way better selection.
who would you have liked to seen them pick?
I mean, honestly, like where I'm sitting, I'd just something to fucking help out, protect the quarterback. Like,
So you'd like to see them go O-line?
yeah, I mean, predominantly,
One of these offensive tackles that have been drafted?
you know.
What
that
about this dude? Would you
actually-
like to see them get Peter Skoronski?
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude's a beast.
See, you know college way better than I do. I don't follow college ball at all. So
I mean, dude's good. He's nasty.
Skoronski dressed as a grandfather for Halloween as a kid. So that makes him pretty awesome.
Yeah, and his grandfather, I don't remember what his name was offhand.
No, his grandpa. Oh my God, his grandpa played for the
Packers.
Grandpa Bob and Vince Lombardi. What? He was a QB for the Packers back in the day.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jameer
Grandpa Bob.
Alabama. 2 running backs.
I swear, once you have one family member, it doesn't matter the distance. If you have one family member in the NFL, it makes it 20
See,
times
look.
easier to get in.
Will got himself an Asian woman real quick. Glasses are off, hats off. Did you see that shit?
I missed him.
I just happened to see movement and I looked down and like no glasses, no hat, no nothing. Like,
He went and got him some Asian pussy real quick.
I mean, at least we know it's only 30 seconds. So
That hit and quit it. I'm over here literally smoking resin, Erica. Literally smoking resin.
it's gross.
I know, it's all I fucking got though.
Shit gives me a headache.
I haven't smoked resin in probably 5 years.
Look, you had to go make sure you got the hat and the glasses back on.
Will, Erica says you just got some Asian. That's why you look at all disheveled over there. He doesn't have his headphones. Oh, wait, he can't hear me. I was like, he don't have his headphones on. He can't hear a thing I said. Oh, Lions take Jamari Gibbs, running back, Alabama.
Yep.
12 picks in and still no OU, Erica.
It's really sad to me because OU normally is like OU drafted too.
You've now had 2 Texas teams drafted and not one OU. You've had one from Texas and one from Tech. Now, Will, be honest with us. You were out there getting some Asian poontang.
Actually, it was a young chick that needed help with her cell phone. She wasn't Asian though. She wasn't Asian though.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Will's in because Will is a cell phone guru because he's worked with them for like 20 years. So that's Will's in.
Oh yeah, and it's like she needed help with her cell phone. She's a younger chick. She says she married, but I don't think so because I don't ever see her husband around. So you know, you kind of cute, but you know, I ain't fighting
She ain't-
nobody.
she's not Asian, so
Man, she ain't a chip black chick. She ain't Asian. She cute though.
But didn't you tell me, Will, you never date another black chick after your ex-wife?
No, I'm done with that, man. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say
knock you off your feet.
I'm not gonna say never ever,
But
because
they would
you know,
have to literally knock you off.
yeah, that have to be to the point of you know.
So look,
It'd have to be Jade Cargill level baddie.
I wanted to make sure I had all three names correct.
Oh, I love. Oh, me and Jay, boy, we can have some fun, boy. Woo! Me and Jay
So look,
can have some fun.
So Josie, the 3 OU players that I am very, very mind blown that have not been selected yet: Marvin Mims, Eric Gray, and Braden Willis.
You might see Braden Willis second round.
You
And that's what I'm like thinking, but like I was commenting to Josie that like it's really shocking to me that nobody from OU's been selected at all.
You've now had 2 Texas guys from different schools been selected and not one OU guy.
Mm.
And normally OU's got at least one person picked by now.
Mm.
It's the last of that bitch out west shit we're getting rid of.
Let's see what the Packers do via the Aaron Rodgers trade.
Did they get it? They got this is the Jets pick that they took, right?
Yes.
Number 13, this is Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed. That might be it. Wake up to the goodness of Jimmy D.
Wait a minute, we running Jeopardy?
Did you hear my joke? Is that why you just said that?
No, I did not hear your joke.
So I said that Will Levis. Do you watch Jeopardy, Will?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who Ken Jennings is?
That name sounds familiar.
He's like he's now one of the hosts of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like one of the all-time winningest guys ever.
Mm.
Will Levis looks like his son.
Damn. Damn. Hey, Eric, I got something for you.
What's that?
My family thought that was Joe Brilliant.
There you go.
Whose pick is it, Packers?
It's the Packers pick.
Yeah, Packers.
I like
Oh, here it comes.
that makes.
I'm telling you, look at him. Tell me that dude doesn't look like Will Levis.
And that's what you guys do. That's what you guys get for giving up Rodgers.
You're killing me.
Wait, who'd they pick?
They picked
Lucas Van Ness
from defensive end for Iowa. I get the pick. You need help on defense. I understand that. But where you get a receiver? Aaron Rodgers is no longer a part of your organization. So Jordan Love gonna need all the help he can get. Why you ain't pick up a receiver? You got several of them in the first round you could have chosen.
All right. Now, who made a worse pick, the Packers or Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Nah, man, the Packers, man.
I just said that to. I don't know. I just said that.
The Packers, man. Jordan Love need all the help he can get. He throwing a bunch of nobodies in Green Bay. What the hell? Let me tell. I take that back. They still got Christian Watson, so I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I will take that back. But yeah, I understand the pick. They need help on defense too. But damn, why you gonna do Jordan Love like that?
I mean, we all know that the Packers aren't doing shit this season, right? Like Jordan Love ain't the guy.
I agree with that.
And I would see if I'm the Packers, I'm thinking I've got top 5 picks next season.
Hopefully.
Oh, and why are the Jonas Brothers on my fucking screen right now?
Patriots traded their pick to the Steelers.
Oh shit.
Maybe the
Steelers needed
Squealers,
that.
maybe the Squealers will do something with that pick.
Steelers needed that.
Quarterback. No, they can't take it.
Are the Steelers taking one of the 3 or 4 quarterbacks that are still available?
I think Pickett is fine where he is. I don't think they do anything with that pick in terms of quarterback.
If New England's ready to trade this away, that means they're not as unsold on Mac Jones as I thought.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Why the fuck am I staring at the Jonas Brothers in the NFL draft?
Okay, look, I'm not going to lie. I actually kind of like the Jonas Brothers, so
I like Nick.
I'm here for it.
I like Nick. The other 2 are ugly. Nick got all the handsome in that family. The other 2 are butterfaces. Fuck you, Will. Fuck you. I'm drunk, Will. You're about to get some unedited versions of me. I'm drunk and I'm over here smoking resin. I'm about to say some shit. And Will, since you don't know because you've never smoked weed, because ladies and gentlemen, he's not lying. Will is straight edge, basically, without actually being straight edge. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke weed. He doesn't smoke cigarettes. So, Will, when you smoke weed, it leaves this nasty black substance.
Uh-huh.
Looks like this.
Yeah.
It's literally tar. It's
Yeah.
literally tar.
Yeah.
But it still has some THC in it. So you can smoke it and still get high from it. But it tastes like a homeless man's butthole.
Okay, I need to hear all that.
Okay, I have questions. What kind of gummies and shit are you fucking eating? Never mind. You probably just eating ass and trying to say it's weed.
It's resin, not gummies.
Big guy and shit.
And I mean, ass is delicious.
Ew.
Well, Erica,
Hey, Will, you can't. Will, you probably put it in Asian girls' butts, so you can't put the crickets for anything, okay?
I don't think I've done that yet.
And then Erica, as Will knows, there's no limit to my depravity.
I don't think I've done that yet, Erica. I've never asked an Asian woman for that before.
You don't know until you try it.
I don't have to ask questions because I'm pretty sure everybody's butthole looks the same, but I'm still trying to figure out if it's sideways, and you're not answering me.
Oh!
Who'd they take? Who'd they take?
Broderick Jones.
I am loving this.
OT from Georgia.
He young. He is young and ready to move in there and be effective. Boy, that's what I'm talking about.
He was only a third year, wasn't he? He's early.
Yeah, I think he was a third year.
I love that pick.
Wow, that's impressive to only be 3 years into college, come out and go 14.
I love that
That's
pick.
impressive.
He will be
In
he
the
will
first
be
round? Fuck yes. That's
he'll
dope.
be a Pro
Is that
Bowler.
a future Hall of Famer right there? Is that one of the first ones we could say is truly possibly a future Hall of Famer?
I don't know about that.
No one asked you, Corey.
I love that
I
pick.
mean, look, I mean, really, in all reality, you got to think about it. Like, what you do on a collegiate level is not going to be the same you're going to do
Agreed.
in-
Agreed.
on the
100,000%.
NFL level. So really,
That's
you
why,
have
like-
to see where and how they play once they are sitting on this level and they've been in the league for a little bit. Because, I mean,
Agreed. That's why
And
half
see-
of these already picked guys you'll never hear from again.
And see, the thing about it, you need to give Pickett as much protection as possible, and this is going to give him that.
All right, who are the Jets going to get for Rodgers?
Well, Green Bay did shitty with their pick that they got for him, so
Love that pick. That was a great pick.
that's only the second one that wasn't there.
Great pick for him.
Okay, here's a question for y'all, and Erica can answer this when she pops back in. If you're one of these guys, knowing you're going first round, somewhere in the first round or second round, are you there? Or are you at home with your family, relaxed?
If you're, I'm there. I want the whole experience. I'm there. I am there. I want the whole experience. I am right there. Real quick.
Agreed. Well, I don't care if I'm going 6th or 7th round. I want to walk on that stage. I want to get that hat. Like, I want to hug Goodell.
You don't hug Goodell that late.
Is it only first round that hugs Goodell?
Yeah. But this is why I'm so bullish on this guy. He's a former high school basketball player with premium athletic qualities, drives hands into defender with upward strike, rips outside hand through pass to corral and move the opponent. Should be able to make all the blocks for zone and power. Love that because the Steelers love to play power football with the running game. Body control to adjust to moving targets. Have length necessary to improve punch timing. Recognizes twist attempts quickly and possesses loose hips and quick feet for recoveries. So yeah, his main downside: less than 2 seasons of starting experience at left tackle.
I mean, like you said, he's young. He's only in his third year.
But I love that pick. I love it. Needs to keep his chin tucked and back flat in protection. Punch come from outside angles and is slow to stick the rusher. Gives early ground when challenged by power rush. Doesn't fit up run blocks in one fluid motion. Will need to improve strength as a pro. Tends to tuck head and lose sight in the first
Guys,
contact.
we've already almost been here 2 fucking hours. Jesus Christ.
But all of those you can improve on with coaching and a little more strength development.
And I mean, who's the head coach for Green Bay now?
Green Bay?
Yeah.
We're back on Green Bay now.
Or no, I'm sorry. Who were you just talking about? I'm sorry, Will.
I was talking about Broderick Jones, the last pick.
He went to
The Steelers.
Okay, is it still? Oh yeah, you got Tomlin. Yes. I mean, fucking yes. Like everybody's gonna grow under Mike Tomlin. It doesn't matter what position you play, who you are.
Right.
You're gonna grow some under Mike Tomlin. He's
Yes.
literally one of the best head coaches in the NFL history.
Mm-hmm.
Guy has never been under 500. Like that's a feat in the NFL. That's an accomplishment.
hey, Josie, look how pretty it is.
Oh, fuck you. You're such a. You, ma'am, are a see you next Tuesday.
Hey, you know what? Bless your heart too, baby.
Oh my God. Oh my, is that an Asian chick? No, she's not.
I used a Texas line against you, bitch.
That's not Texas. That's just Southern. Will knows that one over there in Atlanta.
Augusta.
He probably hears it a
Same
lot
thing,
from the Asian
Will, same
bitches.
thing.
So yeah.
Bless your heart, Will. Just bless your heart.
Hey, we're home to the Masters.
See, anybody watching this right now who's a Yankee isn't gonna know what the fuck we're saying.
Why? We couldn't go one show without talking about a Yankee or something above the Mason-Dixon line or anything.
Oh,
I've already talked about Ohio on several occasions on this show.
I mean,
So we were way past
I was trying to forget about that you were talking about that.
Ohio doesn't
Oh.
count. Doesn't count.
How is it the two states that I love you hate the most, but I love you? What the fuck?
My mom always said I was special.
Yeah, my mom. Actually, hang on.
So wait, are they like performing or not performing? Because I was all here for this.
I think they said something about performing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like they haven't even mentioned they haven't even mentioned anybody from OU. Like nothing about anybody
I
from
don't think I had a lot
OU.
of players going into
We
it.
only had 5.
Oh, yes.
There you go, Erica.
My mom says I'm special, so fuck you.
That's one of Erica. You haven't been here long enough, but Will knows. I collect snapbacks. Like that hat that Will is wearing is mine. I collect them, and so I have over like 65 snapbacks.
Holy shit.
he gave it to me when we went to Louisiana.
So, and she does, because to my mama, I am special.
Man, I know you said you're an FSU fan, but why did you go to Louisiana? Please don't tell me you went to a little slow university.
No, me and Will
Why you
were.
messing with LSU like that? That's just disrespectful. I'm not an LSU fan, but damn.
Man, if Brandon
welcome.
were listening to this
That's
right
messed
now,
up, man.
if Brandon were listening to this right now, Will, woof.
Huh?
If Brandon were listening to this right now,
Mm-hmm.
no, a couple of years ago, me and Will were picked to be on a fantasy football reality TV show, and it filmed the draft in
In
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Oh, that's cool.
The YouTube video, I think, is still up on my channel.
That's asking me to go dig and search and look for something. I don't have time for all that.
Damn.
I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
See, if you are Asian, you will take the time to go find it. Asian women are some of the hardest working women ever.
Is that why it's sideways? I want answers and you're not answering me.
It's just so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Look, he's been a Jets fan his whole life, and Make-A-Wish kid had to go through chemo, and this is his like
And
Make-A-Wish.
Erica, since Will isn't have the gentlemanness to answer it, I've been with one in my life, and yes,
It is sideways?
yes,
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not. Stop. Just stop degrading.
We're not degrading. We're just curious.
Will, you have been on this network to know no one is safe on this network.
This is true.
We are not racist. We hate everyone. Equal.
Oh, fuck everybody.
Big fact.
Especially Skip Bayless and lot lizard people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, the lizard people aren't really people.
Fuck
So
you, Skip Bayless.
Look, I got to cover for 7 here. Okay, I got to figure this out.
you're definitely better to look at. So you got that going for you.
Yes, yes.
And I can actually probably ride the roller coasters.
Damn, that was damn
Will McDonald,
Love you,
linebacker.
Seven, if you're watching.
Will McDonald,
Dick level right
linebacker, Iowa State.
Man,
Return for senior season. Iowa State to become first in his family to graduate college. Most sacks in Iowa State history and tied most in Big 12 history. Good to go. Good pick.
okay. So I have to ask this right now. Literally yesterday, they were saying that Will Levis could go number 1. We are now 15 picks in, and he has not picked.
Hey, all this is
him-
all this is GMs not believing the hype. That's all
Yeah,
this is.
if you're him, though, are you panicking?
No. The only thing you're looking at being drafted late is your rookie scale money won't be as much.
That's what I'm saying. At this point, he's
He'll be all right.
losing about $1 million every pick.
He'll be all right. Because you got to understand, even on rookie scale,
If he's at least drafted in the first round, if Will Levis is drafted somewhere in the first 32 picks,
that's a win.
31
picks.
31
That's a win.
I'm sorry, Erica, you're right. 31 picks.
That's a win.
Is he still making? He's still making what?
Commanders already got their pick in.
Damn.
Damn,
It was
man!
quick as
I'm
fuck.
just seeing the Jets pick.
Yeah, Commanders they already got their pick in, ready to go.
So
Damn.
But if I'm Will Levis, even if he's drafted, say 31, he's still making what, 5-6 million a year?
Maybe all right. Yeah. He'll be just fine.
5-6 mil you didn't make last year. So
Exactly.
I mean,
I was actually asking more of a question. That's about what he's going to make, right?
On that rookie scale contract, yeah. He'll be all right.
Well, that's all I'm talking about.
And then
Oh,
you
you
just
need to do.
gotta go out there and
Here's
pull
the
up-
and here's the kicker. And this is what kind of fucked Lamar Jackson up a little bit.
we need to talk about that for a second.
This kind of fucked up. That kind of fucked him up a little bit because he couldn't win a championship on his rookie scale contract like Patrick Mahomes did. So that's nothing. So that kind of messed him up. But now it don't matter. He rich.
So, do you think that Lamar won that?
Hell yeah, he won.
Lamar won.
Yeah.
how did he not?
Honestly, I agree with you, Erica. I think even if he'd have gotten traded, there was no lose for Lamar in that situation.
You're looking at 189 million guaranteed, 260 million in total for
You're now
5
the
years.
highest paid quarterback in the NFL over Jesus.
Which
Over
I'm
Jalen.
sorry, Baltimore fucked themselves on that. If they'd have given him the deal earlier, they could have gotten it for less. But they let Jalen get that big money fucking deal, and then there was no way that Lamar was taking less.
And we said that we said that on the show when we were talking about Jalen's
2
deal.
weeks ago.
We had said that there's no way Lamar's not going to take anything less than what Jalen got. So I mean, like you just said, Baltimore seriously just fucked themselves.
Are they portraying this dude as a judge? Oh my God.
I'm not watching.
Okay, look, you know what? He's probably the funniest judge you ever would see.
He probably is.
Oh,
He probably
Hardy?
is. You
Steve Hardy?
can't.
So you have to actually watch the show. He's not presiding. He's not presiding over anything actual legal.
Okay, it's just some bullshit. Okay, I got you.
It's usually just arguments.
It's just some bullshit. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's never anything actually legal.
right.
He's not Judge Judy.
No way.
You need to pay homage to Jerry Spence, probably.
Oh, I missed Jerry already.
I'm just saying that's sad, man.
And Mari still had me going on his reruns on YouTube.
Hey, we're speaking of Judge Judy. We have to bring it up. Rest in peace, my childhood, Jerry Springer, motherfucker.
You just said that. You just said that.
I'm sorry. I was
But I'm sorry. I'm gonna miss Maury. I'm gonna miss Jerry. Don't get me wrong, but Maury be killing me more. These women
have been off the air for 5 years at this
point. But these women that come on Maury every time I'm trying to find their baby daddy, Lamar, you are not the father. And then they run into a wall or they run into a ladder. Poof.
Will, that's all because Maury filled the vacuum.
Come here, bitch.
So, Will, you're telling me it's more entertaining to watch someone say you are or you're not the dad over watching half-naked bitches fight in Jello swimming pool.
That's cool too.
Get up on stripper poles and get back in that Jello.
That's cool too.
Like, come on now.
That's cool too. But I just love it when these chicks be running into the walls and ladders. I mean, it's like, damn, man.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't understand. No, bam, right into the wall.
Bob Barker and Jerry Springer was a sick day when I was in elementary school.
Bob Barker
that was a sick day. Bob Barker and Jerry Springer.
Come here, bitch. Like the greatest episode of Maury.
Bring it to this wall. Bam.
But Will, Maury would not be as popular now had he not filled the vacuum of Jerry.
That's true.
Oh, here comes the
Commander's pick.
Watch it be Will Levis.
I'm still looking at the Little Caesars commercial.
Oh, okay. I'm sort of kind of shocked by this one.
Who was it? Commanders? Who'd they pick?
Emmanuel Ford from Mississippi State. I'm sort of kind of shocked by this. I mean,
Erica, y'all got 11 picks left.
You can never
going to be in the first round.
I don't think he's going to have a first rounder.
I mean, he's an all around athlete. So yeah, I guess I can see it.
I mean, that's really sad to me because I think that Marvin Mims honestly deserves a spot to go in that first round. He's a beast.
Let me see.
He did so well in his combine that it's really shocking to me that at least Marvin Mims.
Is it not possible he goes like 28, 29, 30?
It's possible.
Well, right now, NFL. Getting back to the current draft pick, Emmanuel Ford, according to NFL.com, his prospect grade is 6.36, so he'll eventually be the starter for them. He's an all-around athlete. I can see why, but I'm sort of kind of shocked because they need offense too, and their defense is a strength. But hey,
they have a pick in for New England already.
Yeah, New England's got their pick in now.
I am just now seeing the Commanders pick, like right now.
We're moving. Let me see what they say. Two hand jabs, keep receivers occupied and press. Okay. Plays with smooth side shuffle technique and deep zone. Above average pre-snap play recognition, which is always good. Instincts allows for quick read and react jumps on the throw. Swing arms to catch point to separate the football. Soft hands with the ability to leap and win at the high point. Uses length as a effective recovery tool. Can be hard to throw over the top of him. Posted 14 career interceptions with 6 return for touchdowns. Can't beat that.
Yeah, but how's this dude going over Christian Gonzalez as far as cornerbacks go?
As far as going after him?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think he's got a point there, actually.
There he goes,
There
right
he
after
goes.
him.
There it goes.
But still, I figured Christian Gonzalez would have been the first cornerback off the board. I thought Atlanta was going to pick him up. That's who I thought Atlanta was going to pick. I thought it was either going to be him or a wide receiver.
Who's the Christian Gonzalez play? Where is he coming from?
Oregon.
Oregon. Again, like I said, I know shit about college football.
He's a year. I mean, you know, he's great.
Majority of mock drafts, he was the top cornerback in pretty much everybody's mock.
And to back up your point, NFL.com has him as a 6.70. But in other words, he's a 1-year starter. So year one starter. So yeah, you got a good point.
But that brings up something that I said on the show this past week, Corey. Mock drafts are bullshit. They're bullshit. Nobody knows. Not even the king of mock drafts, Mel Kiper Jr., really knows what's going to happen.
Kiper.
Whatever. It's still bullshit.
It's all prediction.
Bullshit.
It's all prediction.
Bullshit.
That's all it is. You can't hate on that man for making money for a prediction, even though he's wrong as hell most of the time. But you can't hate on that man for his predictions.
Well, actually, I can hate on people for any fucking reason because I do it all day long. That's my job on this show is to hate on people.
Now I'm trying to figure out who this chick is that's doing these interviews.
Man, your dad tall as shit. Holy fuck.
Their dreams come true. Seeing all the work come to fruition after so many years. We knew it would happen.
You know a thing or two about playing sports at a very high level. What are you most proud of for Christian?
Oh, Texas boy. Texas boy.
Anyway.
I swear, 95% of Texas athletes end up going to a school outside of Texas.
That should tell you something about Texas schools.
No, because that's everything. I would say 95% of Oklahoma ends up going to schools out of Oklahoma.
But predominantly 50% of those go to Texas.
Yeah. So fuck you, Corey.
Nobody can hear you, buddy.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Will.
Oh. Yeah. Where's your sound at? Why'd you cut out all of a sudden? I can't hear you. No. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. What the fuck did you do, Will?
He's a Florida State fan. This explains a lot.
Still no sound. Can't hear you.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh, I think he is on the phone. Yeah. I think he's cut. His headphones are off. Yeah. We're over here talking shit, and he doesn't even know.
It is. That's what I thought fucking Atlanta was going to take. Like I said, I'm not mad about Atlanta taking Bijan Robinson. I just wish they would have picked up somebody else and addressed a different need and picked up a running back later.
Sorry, Will.
That was my mom.
No, we were over here talking shit, not realizing you weren't listening. We were like, we see your lips moving, but we can't hear you.
I'm on the phone. I'm still on the phone.
I mean, you know we're gonna talk shit. So
I know. I know.
That should be the new name of this network. The Talk Shit Network.
I got my 1-800 agent hotline up and running.
It's sideways, right?
They be calling me, man. They be calling me, man.
1-800 sideways. That's the phone number.
They be calling me, man.
That's SID.
They be calling me.
AYS.
They be calling me, man. You know. I love this draft so far. It's been entertaining, that's for sure.
Pretty good draft. I will give you that. It's been a decent draft so far. I am surprised, however, that only 3 quarterbacks have gone so far. I thought more would have gone by now.
And Will Levis is still on the board. That shocks me.
Will Levis? What's that HH guy? Hugo Hundries or whatever?
Yeah, he's still on there, yeah.
What's his name? I know I massacred that. I blame the alcohol.
Huh?
Shit, man, these things are fucking delicious.
That's it. All with a lifetime warranty.
Be careful drinking those.
Dude,
And if you want to keep
I'm 4 deep at this point. And I had
Damn.
prior.
trim and style,
But they have no energy in them. They're just alcohol.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna over here have a heart attack.
they just piled it on. Beef, ham, oven roasted turkey, all on the Subway fry.
Great meat, that's great. Great meat, that's the Subway.
That's now that because the Four Loko law, that's now illegal.
What's illegal?
To put energy in an alcoholic drink.
Oh.
Like when you score your dream job. Sell your business. Or discover she's smart.
I remember drinking Four Locos before pussies took over shit.
And I remember drinking Four Locos in high school and getting fucked up.
Fuck
and
up.
Being so drunk but wanting to run like a motherfucker.
You know, volleyball practices were sometimes like the best part of the day.
I was gonna say, what after? I think it was chess club. One day we got some and like got drunk off Four Locos playing chess. And I'm telling you, you haven't played chess till you played chess drunk off original Four Locos.
Look at Willettes, man. He's still damn.
So at this point, you've got to be panicking a little bit if you're Will Levis. Like you got to be just a little bit.
Who wants Will Levis?
Want to go first?
Hell, they did it. Well, hell, they did the same thing to Aaron Rodgers.
You can see him too. They're showing him on TV right now. He's scared. It's written all over his face. He's
See, I
terrified.
haven't seen him yet.
I might not get this first round money.
Well, the money drops a lot after that first round.
He hits that second round, boy.
If you're taking it 32,
31.
31.
well, no, I meant 32.
Oh, you going the second round? Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Your
I was
money
like,
has
wait,
dropped quite a bit.
Yeah. First pick of the second round. Yeah. Look at this dude. Roger Goodell. You can't even wear a tie now? Look at the Detroit cheerleaders. Loud Hammerses. Okay. I like that pick. I like that pick.
Who was it?
Jack Campbell, linebacker, Iowa. I like that pick.
Wow. I'm really surprised.
I like
gotta
that pick.
say,
They need defensive help.
Todd's best available right now are Will Lewis, Will Levis, Dalton Kincaid, Nolan Smith, Jackson Smith, and I missed the fifth one. Damn it. Yeah, he looks panicked. I'm just seeing Will Levis now. He just loosened the tie a little bit.
Yeah, he looks panicked as shit.
Well,
He's trying to get scared now.
just yesterday there were rumors he could go number 1, and now it's 20, and he hasn't almost 20, and he hasn't been picked. I'd be panicked.
I had him fourth to the Colts.
Watch Tampa Bay take it.
I would say
Which that
every
made it.
mock.
I agree. This sounds like something Tampa Bay would do.
I would say
You got
every
Baker Mayfield
mock
and Baker
had
Mayfield.
him in the top 10. Will
Hmm?
I think every mock had him in at least in the top 10.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
But yeah, you're right. Tampa Bay needs a QB, and it would be something they do.
What the fuck are you talking about? Tampa Bay has fucking Baker Mayfield.
Fuck Baker Mayfield. You mean?
Hey, you know what? You want to know something? Baker Mayfield took a flag and planted it where, Josie?
And that was the last time he was good.
Oh!
Let's be honest. The Browns fucked him over.
Shit.
The Browns fucked him over. Be honest.
him! Got him!
What? Out of the 10 times I've gotten it on you guys tonight, you finally
That's
got
true.
one on me?
That's three. That's three, actually. There, ma'am. That's three.
They go to Tampa Bay War Room.
Oh,
But I agree with you, Will. I could see
Look,
Tampa
he's
Bay
listening
taking
to
Levis.
the quarterback.
I could see Tampa Bay.
That's their number one fucking need, according to the experts.
Told you, Erica. I told you.
Yep, there it is.
And they're looking right at fucking Will Levis.
Garbage.
The pick is in, baby.
I don't think Baker's garbage. I think he could be solid if somebody just takes the time to fucking
No,
Work with
actually,
coach
I
him.
love to shit on Baker, but you're right. He showed it in LA last year. If he's got good
And how many
weapons, good
games?
line, he had a pretty good tenure with LA.
Well, look
Two
at how
games.
the first team he played for, how many different coaches he went through in the Browns.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
He never had any
More what bothers me about Baker than anything, which is he's kind of checked lately, but more what bothers me is his attitude. I'm the shit, like I'm the best there is, and he hasn't backed it up. Now, yes, has he calmed down the talking in the last couple of years? Yes. I'm just now seeing the Bucks war room, by the way, guys.
They pick him.
They didn't pick him? Who'd they pick?
Kulaja can't see.
Will can't even say it.
Defensive tackle Pittsburgh. They didn't even pick him.
It says, I'm looking at their need right now. I'm looking at their need. Defensive tackle was fourth.
Teammates said, woo!
I'm just now seeing Will Levis again. He looks so fucking freak.
They're making a comparison between him and Aaron Donald. That's quite a comparison.
Oh man, you better take that as an honor.
Yep.
So you got Seattle next.
No, they're doing a combine comparison on him.
Yeah, they're the height and size. Yeah.
So you got Seattle and the Chargers in the next two picks. I don't see either of them taking a QB.
And then Baltimore's right
Seattle,
after that.
I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking Seattle might because
Seattle at this point you've already had a
Seattle
pick
might.
with your Seattle
because Geno old and you need a quarterback of the future.
You definitely have a year with Geno.
Yeah.
They just signed him to a 3-year deal. I think wasn't it 3 years?
I think it was 2 or 3. Mm-hmm.
But it would be good to get a guy like if you can get a guy like Levis now with the 20th pick.
That's a steal.
That's a steal.
Look at Erica. Mad as hell.
She's mad that an OU guy hasn't been drafted yet.
She's mad and no OU guy's been drafted yet.
I'm shocked that at least one has. I figured Mims would have possibly went.
Would have been one. Yeah. Yeah.
I again don't know, so I can't say. But
I like Mims. He might be a pick for tomorrow. But I like Mims. I really do.
Chauncey looks a little upset that he didn't go earlier.
Maybe glad he went somewhere at all.
I think he was upset he had to go to the Bucks. I won't go there.
He's like Corey, he's like, damn it, I couldn't have gone here last year when they had Brady.
I'm shocked nobody. I'm shocked nobody's put it.
Shit.
I'm shocked nobody's put it Eli Manning yet. I ain't playing for you, and I ain't playing for you.
Stroud would have been the one I would have thought.
Yep. The pick him for that. Yep.
As a Texans fan, I would not have been surprised had Stroud said, "Nope, I'm not playing for you."
No, he just cried instead.
Here's and no voice means he's gonna do it. It's gonna hurt, but he's gonna do it.
Got him.
She really didn't get me because I totally 100% understand that.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I would hope so. You're a Texans fan, so you understand the, pain of
Pride and
Should have
disappointment.
drafted this guy right here. That's who they should have drafted. That's me, by the way.
All right, let's go.
I'm looking at this now. Who do y'all QB of the Texans do y'all think that actually is? I think that's Derek Carr.
That's Derek Carr.
Yeah.
That's Derek Carr. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
So
Mr.
that's
Derek
my
Carr.
name on Derek Carr's body. There you go.
Let's go, y'all. This shit really need to be ad free.
Will hate some commercials. Okay, this shit.
That-
I gotta
That's why I have YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I do not pay for YouTube Premium.
Can't stand ads, man. They're getting away with the good stuff. Man, what show is this? Oh, the good. What else? We ain't watching none of that shit.
So, Will, does Seattle take Levis
I would.
at this point?
I would either that or a running
Or
back.
at this point, do you feel he might be available second round and you wait?
No, I think somebody gets him before then.
So you definitely think he goes first round?
Yeah. But the only thing I can see, Seattle needs a lot of help too. They need a running back. With Rashad Penny gone, they need a running back. Back in QB Levitz. So let's see. They need wide receiver help. They need wide receiver help too. And tight end, come to think about it. Look at that war room.
And I think they're more worried about that than they
DN.
are worried about a QB at this point, Will.
DN, wide receiver, offensive lineman, defensive tackle, and quarterback. Yep, that's what they need.
Is there pick even in there? Oh, damn, they're fixed. They're like, nah, we taking all of our time.
Hey,
We
it's
taking
Chris Pratt.
all of our time.
It's Chris Pratt.
I can't be there at the draft. It's a big night for the Seahawks, a big night for us as well.
Oh, that's gross.
But I saw our in Seattle. We went with the cornerback. That was unexpected.
I'll be right back.
Listen,
Okay.
we're building up our defense. Maybe LOB.
What happened to the kitty cat?
I trust Pete Carroll and looking forward to see what
I think he's inside.
Oh,
I don't see him anywhere. I think he's inside.
okay. The pick is in.
God, Jesus.
The pick is in. Who is it? Who we got?
Guys,
Who we
what
looking
number
at?
did Keyshawn go? What number was that? It was like 16?
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, I say I'm not sure.
Hang on 1 second, Dad. Pull this up. Yeah, it was 15. It was Philly at 16.
Yep.
He's the first offensive player from Texas to be drafted first round since Vince Young, Will. I'm doing a show. Yeah, we're covering the whole first round. Seattle's picking number 20. Yeah, it's. I just looked down at the clock and couldn't believe it was already 9:30. I was like, Jesus. Seattle is taking their time too. They've got 30 seconds left on the clock and they still haven't picked. At this point, you're not as planned out. So. So, I would say, but I'm really surprised Levis is still on the board.
Yep.
I thought he would have gone by now. He's from Kentucky, right? Will Kentucky?
Kentucky. Mm-hmm.
But yes, just yesterday, Dad, they were saying he could go number 1. North Carolina was looking him as the number 1 pick. My dad says there must be something that the owners know that we don't.
Oh, Robinson went number 8 to the Falcons.
Robinson went number 8 to the Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Just want to correct that there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Bijan went number 8 to the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
He went a lot higher than what they were thinking. No, who did Philly take 16? They took a D lineman, didn't they, Will?
Philly took. Get out of here. Jalen Carter.
Yeah, they took Jalen Carter. Defensive lineman, right, Will?
Yeah, defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle.
Damn, they took another. They needed receiver help too, so I get the pick.
So Will and Erica know college way better than I do, and they said that pick that the Texans took with their second pick was a good pick for them. Like he'll be a good defensive. He'll be able to start right away. Which I don't think Stroud does, honestly. I don't think he starts next year. Or I don't think he should. Well, they picked up Case Keenum. Ohio does not run a NFL style offense. So he doesn't have that experience. But I still think Will Levis looks like Ken Jennings' son. But all right, Dad. All right. Love you. Seahawks, has the pick been announced on your end yet?
Yeah, the picks are announced. They got a receiver.
Right, receiver.
Which they needed to.
Why is Erica sitting in the bottom and not on screen?
I don't know.
Fucking Erica.
You okay down there?
She's muted. So just give him a thumbs up. She over there pissed because no OU hasn't picked anybody yet.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice.
No, I am disappointed. Like, I really honestly expected that Marvin Mims would have gone. And I understand you got 10 more picks. There's a possibility he
Another
could go,
Texas boy. Another Texas boy that didn't play for a Texas college.
Man, can't no Texas school touch Ohio State like that.
Oh, that's bullshit, Will. That's bullshit.
No Texas team can touch Ohio State like that. But listen to my ass troll.
That's some lying, trolling ass bullshit. Oh, his dad played for the Pirates.
Yeah, I understand the pick. They needed a wide receiver too. They did. I get you. DK Metcalf. He needed some help. And he's in there. 1 foot. That's all you need.
All right. So Levis is definitely not going to the Chargers.
Because of Justin Herbert.
Yeah, you don't need him. He's definitely not going to Baltimore. So the next possible he gets picked is 23.
I can see him going to Minnesota. Would be a good pick for them. Good pick. They need another wide out. That's a good pick for them. Good pick. Let's see what NFL.com says about him real fast. Check this out, guys. He averaged 192 receiving yards per game in the last 5 contests of the 2021 season. Plays tough in the teeth of the defense as a zone beater. Elevates his catch focus when contested. Leverages his intermediate break points. Softens and extends his hands to meet the throw. Love that. Tracks deep throws with poise and accuracy. Athletic and smooth catching on the move. Plays to his top speed throughout the route, which is good too, because he's not gonna take breaks like showing other receivers.
Hey, Will, here's the other kitty.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
You got any dogs?
Hey, what's up, kitty?
2 dogs, too.
What's up, kitty?
Will Levis just got off the phone. I think he's going to the Chargers.
Oh, really?
He
was all smiles, too. I think he's going Chargers, y'all.
Really? I'm surprised that the Chargers pick him up.
That'd be interesting as a backup, but I don't know why you would pay a backup this much money, but whatever.
Yeah, that's my thing, is why are you going to pay a backup millions of dollars? Unless they're really thinking like he could compete for the starting job, which is crazy.
Or Herbert gets hurt.
I mean, I guess there's that, having a good backup in case Herbert gets hurt. But Herbert hasn't been injured yet.
Let's see if it happens. That makes sense too.
It wasn't.
Quentin Johnston makes sense too, because between Keenan Allen, he old, and Mike Williams is injury prone. So Quentin Johnston, if that's truly the pick, is a good move.
I bet you, Erica. I bet you he was on the phone with Minnesota.
Which would make sense because you got first cousins over there.
Yeah, I mean, because it wouldn't be Baltimore, especially with Jackson. So
yeah,
not with what they just ended up paying Jackson today.
And he got first cousins over there, not doing what he need to do. So yeah, I can actually see that happening.
Will, look in our Fight Night chat.
Okay. Oh, what did he do now? Hold on, let me look over here real quick. What did he do now? And by he, I mean kill. The fuck did he do? I wasn't killed this time.
It was stacked.
Oh, I got to steal this. Hold on. Yeah, man. Take it long. When you can't pick the Undertaker.
You do. are now in a tag team match.
Against the Undertaker.
There's
Man, another Texas boy.
I was getting ready to say, by the
Another
way,
Texas boy.
that's the third Texas boy and not a single OU.
I mean, but yet none of. I mean, he's the first one to be from Texas playing in Texas.
True.
Temple, that's only like an hour and a half for me.
What do y'all think Baltimore is about to pick up?
Baltimore needs defense and they need a wide receiver. Lineman, yeah.
Sotyktu is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling that outfit psoriasis tries to hide from you or finding your
Okay, over there, Will. Sounds like you're choking on something.
No,
Dude, I love that dude's chain. That dude's chain is sick.
Don't take it your serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including
Man, Will, I gotta say, that's something that and this is no offense meant at all, but it's something that black dudes have brought to the draft. Is some swag.
oh, that's what we always do.
Man, because I mean, you look at back in the day when it was guys like Peyton and Eli and Tom, like they were all wearing these ugly ass suits. Like,
Yep.
The outfits that these dudes wear now are fucking.
Oh yeah.
The other side of the rest stop. Bundles as far as the eye can see.
If you're looking for a first mate, I know a guy. Me, I'm the guy.
Erica,
Will,
Josie, you two will be the mixed tag team match against the Undertaker.
Versus the Undertaker and Kane.
Josie, you're getting tagged in a whole hell of a lot, bitch.
Oh,
I ain't about to do shit.
just for that, you going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
I already know, Erica, and just so you know, I've trained my whole life for this.
Oh God.
Number 5.
Just for that, you going 1-on-1. Undertaker.
Okay, it is really crazy how much these taste like the actual monsters.
Damn, Erica got the after sex shades on.
If I look real close, I can see the screen.
She got the shades on, man.
If I look real close, I can see they're just.
Oh, little glasses. My bad.
But if I look, it's the screen. It's the screen that makes them look like that. If I look real close, I can see the screen.
Did you say after sex glasses? What
After
the
effects.
fuck are you
After
talking about?
Effect.
Is that why you like Asian women? Because they got to put sunglasses on when they see what the lights.
Oh my god! I swear, one day our feed. If you're a fan watching the show or listening, and one day we just cut out, it's because someone was really offended by something we said. Oh, actually, that reminds me. So one of my kids asked me. They asked me a question. I told them I had shows on Monday and Tuesday, so I wasn't able to do what they asked me. And they were like, "What, you do shows? What do you mean?" And I was like, "I'm a podcaster. I do podcasts." And they were like, oh, what's your podcast? And I was like, nope, not telling you because you do not need to be listening to my podcast.
Exactly. Exactly. This bitch is children free, damn it.
You see that parental
advisory?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then she asked me about it again. She asked me today, do you have a show tonight? And I was like, yeah, I have a live stream. I have a special for the draft. And I call her mom is also my owner / director. And I was like, Miss Brandy, don't let her be watching my show. And her mom said, I want to know because I want to watch.
Ah!
Pinky's up. Has Baltimore picked yet?
Not yet.
With their picks in.
Man, I can't not believe Baltimore caved. It actually blows my mind. That
It makes sense though. It makes sense
they
though,
had
bro.
to. They had to.
It makes sense. They had to. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be interesting.
23 draft. The Baltimore Ravens select Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
Boston College.
Boston.
They needed.
There's the first
They-
time Boston College has been called in the first round.
They need the receiver help badly. So go on, take this pick.
Fourth youngest of 14 siblings.
Damn.
Christ!
Damn, that's a lot of smashing, boy.
That
Woo,
all
that's
can't
that.
be from the same two people. There's no
Woo, that's
way
a lot
that
of
those are
smashing.
all from the
Man,
same.
I'll lose track of each kid's name, man. 14 kids, I lose track. What's your name again?
Hold on. I'm Catholic. I went to church with a family and they had 18 children.
Damn.
All,
Same from two?
all the same mom and dad.
Wow, man. That is
Ain't that
a
much,
lot
man?
of fucking.
Ain't that much smashing in the world.
Hold on a second. Catholics don't believe in abortions or contraceptives, so you get
So,
pregnant.
okay, wait. Erica, I got a question here. How old was the oldest and how young was the youngest?
You might not know that.
I want to say their youngest is probably 8 or 9 years old, and their oldest
He's got to be in his 30s. He's got to be.
is probably in their 40s.
Jesus, that is 20 years of kids. 20 goddamn years of kids. Jesus fucking Christ.
Catholics, we're alcoholics and we don't believe in birth control. So, you know, what are you going to have come out of that? Children.
Children.
Even though I grew up next door to a lady who was not Catholic. They were Pentecostal like I was. And they were the same. Had it not been for the man on their 5th kid saying, I'm done, we're done, the woman would have literally had kids until her body said no.
That's too many.
18 goddamn children. Like, you need to be making millions of dollars for 18 goddamn kids. I can barely afford one.
Exactly. That's what I say.
Like,
Will's got 3. I know Eric has only got 1. Kids are goddamn expensive, man.
especially when they're bougie and spoiled because they are an only child. So it's like, dude.
That's about what I'm about to be in, Erica. Like, not only do I pay child support, but she's gonna be an only child.
I don't know. I might end up if this Asian chick from around the corner is talking shit. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna end up with a fourth.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck
We're
around,
gonna
fight
end
the
up with that fourth with some Asian woman.
fuck around.
no.
I was getting ready to say, fuck around and find that just right sideways pussy, and you probably gonna have that poor child.
And it will be a beautiful child.
Fuck around and find out.
It would be a
That
beautiful
would be
child.
one of the prettiest mixed babies in the
That'll be
world.
the prettiest mixed baby ever.
It because you're so light skinned, it had just that hint of caramel color.
The baby might be transparent.
But it would never burn. It would just
Nope.
hang.
Nope.
This is why I don't drink on stream, Jesus Christ.
I love this pick. They
Have
need
Vikings picked yet?
they need receiver help as much as possible. I'm loving it.
I'm really shocked that Minnesota hasn't said their picks in, so I don't know if that means that it's Levis or not.
If Levis doesn't go here, I'm nervous.
What about Jacksonville?
Jacksonville's
Sunshine.
not Trevor.
Sunshine.
Literally had his best season ever this past season.
What about Dallas?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Dallas doesn't draft to what, 27?
26.
26.
They might say, fuck you, Dak Prescott.
Maybe.
Fuck you, Dak.
Because everyone's saying that this is a final year for Dak and Mike McCarthy if they can't pull it out their ass or do something.
I mean, the Giants definitely aren't taking it after the stupid money they just paid. What's his name?
Man, is that Susie Kobler? Still looking good. She older, but she's still looking good.
So if it's not Minnesota, Jacksonville's not taking him.
Might be the Giants, but then again, they just get Danny Dimes all that money. So
They
no.
just get Danny Dimes.
Yeah, that's what I just said. They give him all that. They gave him all that money. So if it ain't Minnesota, I don't know who he is.
Round at least. They're
If it
definitely.
ain't Minnesota, I don't know who he is. Because
I gotta agree with Corey. Like Dallas, maybe. But after that, like if I'm Will Levis, I'm thinking, shit, I just dropped to the second round. And I gotta agree with my dad. I think the owners know something we don't.
Saints might take him.
Saints would be a good pick.
They might
You gotta
take him.
get someone better than Jameis.
But no, Jameis gone. We got Derek Carr.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Mhm. And we did. Well,
Derek
we did.
would not be
Let
a
me correct
bad
myself.
guy.
Let me
for
correct
Will.
myself.
Derek, oh my God. I love, dude, those glasses on this guy that the Ravens drafted, Zay Flowers. I love those glasses.
Let me correct myself. They did re-sign James back to less
Oh,
money.
they're showing Levis again. He's looking worried.
I forgot about Hendon Hooker. Ooh, that'd be a good pick too. I forgot about Hendon Hooker.
I'm telling you, if Levis doesn't get taken,
Josh
Minnesota-
there.
If you take Hendon Hooker, you are good.
That's who I was saying, Will. I was surprised Hendon Hooker is still on the I'm really surprised both of these QBs are still available.
Well, they're both projects. That's the first thing.
Yeah,
They're
both
far from.
not-
They're far. They're both far from a sure thing, but
They're not immediate starters.
exactly.
That's why I think Vikings would be a good pick for Levis.
Picks in.
Give him a year behind Cousins.
For giving you behind first cousins.
Where we are tonight, at least in the 2022 season. And it's some of
It says the Vikings team needs a cornerback, wide receiver, QB, DT, and a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though there's been really great reports on his recovery from that knee injury that he suffered late, that he could be ready to go fairly early this year, but he wouldn't be rushed to play. That guy in the beard on the bottom right, he's serious. I mean,
And again, if you do go out and get Levis, you got Kirk Cousins to hold things down, and he can mentor him.
What's wrong?
You know how you smash your finger on the
Let's see. Let's go.
Who was it? Tell me who it is because I'm,
Hasn't said yet.
I'm still looking at a minute on the clock. They haven't even put in their pick yet. If you're Minnesota, are you looking at Hendon more? Or are you looking at Will more?
Depends. I think you're looking more at Will. You're looking more at Levin because he's
Will
more of a
definitely looks nervous. He looks really nervous
because he's more of a traditional quarterback. Over Hendon Hooker, who might be a little bit more athletic.
Is Hendon more of a running QB?
Nah, he can do everything.
But is he more the QB who's looking to the run first instead of the pass first?
He can do both. You can watch him at Tennessee do both.
But see, like we said, the thing that makes Lamar good when he's good is the fact that he's always looking pass first over run. Some running QBs are looking run first.
Let's see what we do here.
Pick is in. These war rooms, man. The fact that all these motherfuckers wear suits to sit there.
That's a good pick. Then they go along with Justin Jefferson. That's a good pick.
Wide receiver.
Yep. That's a good pick. Going on the other side of him. Take some of the pressure off.
Oh! Oh, Erica like drummed out.
Oh, yeah, she had something going on with a kid, I think. First of 10 siblings, 6 brothers and 3 sisters, participated in the St. Maryland League Football League as Stephon Diggs, won the Biletnikoff Award, best wide receiver at Pittsburgh in 2020. Okay.
I swear, Will, like when we're on podcasts is like the only time I don't ever look at my phone.
Yeah.
That Teddy Long thing is so fucking funny.
It is funny, man.
I draft the Undertaker. You can't draft the Undertaker. He's retired.
Exactly.
And speaking of which, what the fuck are you doing here? I am just now seeing the Vikings pick.
Damn.
Jordan, man, those fucking glasses are sick too, man. These dudes got some Jesus. That suit is fucking nice.
Oh, yeah.
He over there in the back. He like in the back of the green room. He got to walk. But I love that pink suit with flowers. That shit is fire. Dude, I like this dude. And the fucking bow tie.
I don't know why that corner did that. Oh, well. But he's going to be a good pick and a huge help from Minnesota, too. They were looking for somebody opposite of Justin Jefferson, and now they got it.
Yeah, now if I'm Levis, I'm like, man, I'm not going till at least 26, and I still don't know if Dallas picks me. Oh, the Jags traded their pick.
Oh, shoot.
Giants. Giants are getting back.
Man.
Oh, Levis is definitely gone. Levis is definitely gone.
Yeah, he might be gone now for real.
Back to back, they're definitely taking QB.
Oh, man. And to pick it in for the Giants, too. That was quick.
They were ready.
All right, let's see if it's Will Levis. Let's see if it's him.
One of these two picks has got to be Will Levis.
Let's see if it's him. Might be, might not. Oh, hell. They don't wait till a commercial. Oh, hell.
Well, I'm still looking at clips from the New York Giants pick, so I got to pee again. God
damn, we've been on 3 hours, dude.
I know, man. I know.
You want to call that after this? Is up to you.
We might as well finish the round.
Yeah, we might as well.
I got
We're
to
going to finish this up. All right, take your time. And guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. So hang out with us. Everybody's going to get themselves comfortable to finish up the last part of this. And we will be right back.
Wrap up your Monday with some laughs. Make sure to join Will, Seven, Dan the Dick Warner, and Josie as they dive into the hottest topics of the week across sports, including baseball, basketball, and the NFL. You can catch the episode live Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on youtube.com/The Sports Report Podcast, or Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern on West Coast Radio. Don't miss the Sports Report Podcast. Don't miss Fight Night. Every Tuesday night, Will Morgan and Josie Haney break down the hottest topics of the week across combat sports, including UFC, boxing, WWE, AEW, and more. Past episodes are available on youtube.com/The Sports Report Podcast, and each episode will air again Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern on West Coast Radio. Don't miss Fight Night. Tune in or tap out. It's time for more dick, more snacks, and more basketball talk on the hardwood. Every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, you can catch them live on youtube.com/The Sports Report Podcast. Join them as they break down the hottest topics of the week in the NBA, along with the age-old argument on LeBron versus Jordan. This ain't one of Shaq's free throws. Don't miss it.
Make a deal with you, Will. We will stay on through the first round unless Will Levis is drafted.
Okay.
If Will Levis is drafted, we will call it.
Right.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah. But it might be right here.
If I'm the Giants and I just traded for 2 back-to-back picks, I'm thinking you're thinking to take a QB, one of those picks, at least to be a backup for Danny Dimes. But also, the money you just paid Danny Dimes, can you afford to take a rookie QB first round?
The pick already in, dog.
It wasn't Will Levis, was it? Who was it?
Deontay Banks, cornerback, Maryland.
Jesus, man. I'm really surprised.
He's a DMV pick. He's a DMV kid.
He was talked about at least in the top 5 in every mock.
Yep.
And now you got the Joe Bros complaining. Why?
Oh my gosh.
I'm really surprised. So now he's not going to Jacksonville. Dallas is his next best.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Will. I'll go ahead and agree with you. Let's just go ahead and cut it.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I just want to say real quick, thank you to everybody out there watching. We were consistent. Couple of views. We're gonna go ahead and cut this thing. We do have work in the morning, both of us. But we covered the majority of it. So I want to say thank you guys for joining us. We do appreciate it. This will be available to download on our YouTube.
I will say, if Will Levis doesn't go in the first round, that's some bullshit. Bullshit.
We'll see what happens. Everybody, have a good, safe week. Thank you for joining us tonight. We do appreciate you. Signing off.